which counts.
Oh, crap. Good point. Not necessarily stream, but mute the phone.
No, hold on just a second. Let me mute the stream. I mean, let me just mute the there. Okay, good. We're ready. Yeah.
All right, we're live, everybody.
Hi.
What's going on? Good morning, everybody. Let's see. We got Dave Lloyd was in early, and Dave, thank you for the donation once again. You're way too kind. Kerplop, don't burn the bacon. Fiddy wants cheesecake, since that's in the poll for this week.
Is Fiddy here?
Because I went back and looked, and we've done 30 shows now, and I did not do a cheesecake one. I'm like, oh, I got to throw it in the poll.
Oh, I look fuzzy.
Neon Koala's here. Wendy Leday's here. Yes, Tam has graced us with her presence.
I did today.
Al Ben.
I look fuzzy on my screen on the YouTube.
Huh.
I mean, Frank, you got a present from Patan? That's nice of you.
No, I didn't get
She
presents.
graced you with a present.
Her
You said
presents.
present.
Presents.
A present.
She
We
got
got
that
a-
in
oh,
this.
wait, oh.
Presents.
I just noticed we have a profile. Oh, okay. We don't even ask questions no more. It's just here. There's no question. It just says profile, and you just pick.
Exactly.
Oh, Fidago, holy fucking
Sam's
mother-
here. Zippy's here.
Everybody, yeah,
Zippy.
I feel so bad I haven't been here, but I can give you like an hour-long like sob story of, well, John had COVID 2 weekends in a row, and I didn't, luckily, but it was still just craziness. But whatever, I'm not going to go into my whole life of whatever. So I'm here, and I'm happy to be here.
Yes, and Lady Liberty's popped in. Hey, what's up, Lady? And Linda Marie. What's going on, both of you? Lady Liberty and Linda Marie.
Hey, I see you.
Now you can tell, we weren't here last week. I had to take the daughter down to Wilmington and move her into the apartments, and now we're empty nesters.
I'm watching myself on stream, and I'm gonna put my hand behind. I'm tying it to the chair. See if I can.
Tying it to the chair.
Lady Liberty, hey, sister. I'm gonna see if I can talk without using my hand.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I know.
Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel?
Daniel, hey, bro.
Be right back. You got to drive. Don't wreck.
Thank you, Neon. It's
Car
good
insurance
to
is too
see you.
expensive. Don't wreck.
Yeah, Butterman.
And,
Yeah, when I was putting my recipe together for this week, and I had butter in there, I'm like, okay, yeah,
Now you can't think of anybody but Daniel whenever butter
Exactly.
comes up. I know.
Bigfoot.
Let me do on that. You remember, if you want to see what everybody says in the chat, click on live chat, or you'll miss maybe somebody might be talking about you and you won't even know it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Twisted Sister Zippy, yes. And I'm waiting for my one shots to hit customs and get through because I'm too lazy to mix, right?
Well,
Now-
technically, it's still mixing.
Now,
but
Tim, what's Fitty talking about? 1.5% flavor of pistachio. Please tell me you didn't run that high.
I did.
I'm sorry. You like
It
really,
worked.
you like really green and moldy things. I take it.
I know.
It actually didn't turn
I
out
know
green
that.
and moldy. The cream actually toned it down. I was just hoping for. I was scared of it myself. But
Yeah,
at the same
I'm saying-
time, I wanted it to come forward. If it wasn't for the cream, I wouldn't have tried it. And even then, I was skeptical.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
myself.
that would be like pouring milk over like moldy, like a moldy rock. Like
Now,
moss.
the cream's actually toned down that flavor. So I'm like, I hoped it would. I was a little afraid myself.
Yeah. You're listening and
It turned
driving a
out okay.
tractor, Linda. That's awesome.
Oh,
That doesn't mean that it isn't going to steep out weird. I mean, I'm not to that point yet. So we'll see.
Yeah, Fiddy say no, it didn't. You're wrong. Tim's wrong. Hashtag Tim's wrong.
It might steep out into that funky mold still. It might still balance out wrong. But so far, it tastes like pistachio-ish.
Ellie, do you want to come on stream or something? What are you sitting there talking about? He's just sitting there moaning like, like trying to talk.
Who, your dog?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
bring him on.
Yeah, no, yeah. What are you doing? Now she's like being shy. It's like, no, I'm gonna hide behind this big pillow here.
Oh, Zippy, do you do that? Oh, Adam, are you coming up? Adam, I haven't seen him in forever. My rock star.
Adam.
Ian Thomas,
Ian
what's
Thomas,
up?
hey.
Lady Liberty, you know what? You enjoy all that pumpkin cheesecake. I have zero interest in pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh, if you make it right, it'll be good.
I know. No. Me and pumpkin, If Thanksgiving pumpkin pie, then I put it away for a year.
Yay.
Okay, I start typing and I get mixed up. Okay.
There you
Now, usually that happens when you put flavors in a bottle. That's when you get mixed up.
Well, this is very true. Oh, did anybody notice when I did the thumbnail this week, and I don't know if anybody could tell that Frank didn't do it and someone else did it, and I accidentally put Alf on the thumbnail and had to cross it out and put AFL for Advocate for Liberty.
An
I don't know if
avocado.
anybody-
Oh, so that was an accident? I thought you did it on purpose as like an elf, like the old series. That's what I thought you meant.
I was
by
waiting
it.
to see like an
Well,
avocado on there, like an avocado for Libertas.
It was funny, but it was funny. I just did it. I thought it was funny. It's just because the first time I saw the the letters, I didn't know what it meant. And honestly, I said, what does it mean? Adults flagellating loudly? What does it mean?
Okay.
It's a minute to realize it was Advocate for Liberty. Oh my gosh. So that's how slow and dumb I can be sometimes. So anyway, I just thought I would be.
Adam just got home from the tree. Ellie, what is your deal?
Oh. You got to put $1.25 or 50 cent, 2 quarters.
Well, he went Dollar Tree. That's perfect.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking.
That's like over in the UK, they don't call them Dollar Tree. It's called Pound Town. They go into Pound Town. I'm like, oh, okay.
Fitty, I noticed you've been having pictures, but I didn't know if you had some other poor soul doing it or if you figured it out. I'm proud of you, Fitty. That is awesome.
I did. I noticed that as well, and I don't know. I mean, I haven't even. I think I put one up one time, and it's just like it's so much extra work just to put a picture on there. It's like, nah.
Yeah, but it makes it look so nice.
It does.
Hey, Josh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh. It's good to see you. It's good to see you out there.
Yeah, Josh, I didn't mean to I wasn't really ignoring you this past week or so. I've just been so busy with all kinds of other things that I did not get a chance to get back to you.
Yeah, $1.25. I couldn't remember if it was $1.25 or $1. You figured it out. See, I knew you could do it. I knew you could. I knew you could.
Yeah, now I got to go back and relearn it because I've tried to do the Imgur once.
You just kind of got to play with it. You know, it's like, never mind.
All right, hopefully we didn't just lose it and come back again because now.
Yeah, Zippy, pictures make all the difference, I think.
They honestly do, and I did notice that he used them. I did notice that.
Yeah, because
I just you know, if I want a picture, I
Land,
just
okay.
throw it in ATF. I throw it on ATF. That way they don't have to mess with it.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it on ATF or throw it on VC, and then you don't have to worry about the Imgur thing.
Oh, that's nice, Neon, that she
That's
helped
cool,
you.
yeah.
Really good. Really good.
Yeah, hopefully the stream hangs in because I just had that stupid OBS disconnecting, reconnecting things. I don't know why.
I believe the only time I put a picture up, I think Zippy's the one that helped me put it on. I'm pretty sure it was Zippy.
Like when I go to do it, it just like puts the Imgur link in there for some reason. That's it in the description.
You've got to copy the link that's got a PNG behind the
Ooh.
Oh, that's what explains it.
or something like that behind the link. If you put any other link there, it's not going to work. and it's easy to do on an app too. Well, it's easy to do. Well,
There you
if
go,
don't
Zippy. Yes.
Is
Zippy's
Muth out
listening to
there?
some music.
No, not yet.
I don't see Muth yet.
And I did see her comment to me the other day on. I read it. I didn't go into the forum, but I read it in an email about her remixing a recipe with RY8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the RY8, the super sweet version, right?
And
Isn't that what
she
that's supposed to be?
said to me,
Well, it's more caramelly. If that's a word,
a super
caramelly.
sweet version. What?
Well, just basically because there's more caramel in the RY8 than RY4.
Yep.
But to me, it's got that coffee, a little bit of a coffee note too.
I can see that. Kind of like what Flavor did with their RY4. Kind of like coffee-ish, nutty-ish.
No, Flavora put some of that sweet and smoky in it. And to me, if they hadn't have done that, it would have been good. I don't like that sweet and smoky in it. That's just my thoughts on that. But I don't think it's too sweet, RY8 at all.
I still have to put that jungle flavors order together because I'm not gonna wait for
I
Coke
don't
Art
know.
anymore.
Have you tried it?
I haven't tried it
Tim?
yet. Oh, Tim.
What, the RY8? No, I haven't
Yeah.
tried the RY8 yet.
Who said it was too sweet?
Not too sweet. It's just a lot sweeter version. Then that's the difference. It's more caramel, so a little sweeter than
But
the
I don't
RY4.
get it that it's this too. I really don't pick up on that sweet. That it's sweeter. I don't get.
Like what Sam says,
didn't pick it
RY1
up.
is no caramel. RY4
Yeah,
has a
but
bunch. RY8 brings a
But I
roasted
get
heavy
more
caramel.
of a burnt taste from it. Not burnt, but more of a. Because if you have more caramel, it's not that it's sweeter. It's more of a. It's
Okay, so it's a roasted heavy caramel,
yes, yes.
so
I
that's
would
that coffee
say-
like vibe you're talking about. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Almost toffee-ish. Because kind of the more caramel you add, sometimes it turns to toffee in a way. If you think.
Now,
Not
Sam,
toffee.
you don't know that for a fact that a priest never blessed holy RY4. You don't know that. It could have happened.
Yeah, it could have happened.
I will tell you, a priest probably did bless Flavora's RY4 because I've heard this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have, yes. Okay, I won't get into that, but yeah, all of Flavora has probably been blessed.
Well, now
by
we
it.
want to know the answer. We want to know the story. We want to hear the story.
Well,
now
I'm talking not a priest, like a. I'm talking like a
rabbi, maybe. I don't know.
a rabbi.
This sounds like a really bad
Toffee-ish,
joke. A
that's
priest,
it.
a rabbi, and a
It was a Buddhist monk. Yeah, Fiddy says a Buddhist monk.
Buddhist monk.
There you
There
go.
you go.
I've actually broke out my Aromomizer V2 again. I haven't used this in like a
Yeah, I
year.
agree, Sam, on that.
I broke up my Kennedy 24.
Hey, there you go.
I don't have one of those.
Man, I forgot how easy it is to screw up and miss and drip in the wrong spot though with that thing. There's not a lot of spare room inside there. And the fact that the
That's the thing I like
airflow
about the
comes out the
28.
bottom.
The thing I like about the 28, you
Oh,
can
I
just
love-
blast it in there.
Oh, nice, Wendy. Yes, I love smoked butterscotch from Flavora. That was one of my
Yep.
first flavors that I bought from, well, probably not the first flavor I bought from Flavora, but one of the first in the collection that I bought back 5 years ago. And I love that stuff.
Smoked butterscotch is
Oh,
delicious.
nice. Nice, Josh.
Oh, I gotta look.
The lemon berry pie remix, and he put some a little bit of strawberry jam in there, and some strawberry gummy candy, and he's got Daniel's blueberry in there, the Hankson, the Flavor West blueberry.
Oh,
Which-
nice. Look.
which-
And he's got,
A little bit
and I
cool in it,
love
too.
101 strawberry jam. That's one I love that one.
Oh yeah. Faux show. RY8 plus smoked butterscotch would be really. Yeah, oh yeah, it would be really good.
Yeah. Simple but effectively tasty.
Yes. It's back open.
I still got to expand my tobaccos quite a bit. It's tough. I mean, at first I was like avoiding it like the plague.
Right now I'm
I
doing
realized. Then I started mixing with them. I was like, I actually don't mind tobacco. Who knew?
Yeah, well, we had to give Daniel something, Sam.
This is what I want
No,
to see the
no,
date on
no.
this. What is the date on this right here on vaping? It's not recent, it's old. But you know what? It's still good.
Yeah.
I can't even read it. It's too small. Holy shit. It's the RY4 Flavora that I made back in the day.
Oh, I remember that. I think
but it was before the flavor RY4.
Yeah, you made an RY4 with it.
Yeah, with their ingredients, and I think it has smoked butterscotch in it, but it's all Flavora. And let me see, what's the name?
Now the Flavora RY4 is not really is a way darker version of the RY4.
Well, it has that sweet and smoky in it, and I like that sweet and smoky, but not very high. Where a lot of people.
It doesn't like the other RY4s. It's not the same. It's like way more on the tobacco side.
Oh, but I love the tobacco Flavor's tobaccos.
Yep.
Oh,
I think is that the one I mixed with I think Adam helped me with that one.
Hey girl pop, I just saw you there.
Oh, it's like I took Edible Malfunctions Custard Now Loaded and loaded it up even more, threw some Flavor West Butterscotch and some TFA RY4 Double in there. I think it's going to need a little bit more of a steep though than the actual Custard Now, but...
Oh, Wendy, I'll have to check that out. That sounds like something I would really like.
Oh no, that's the apricot hazelnut tobacco I made with the RY4 Flavora. It's just 3 simple ingredients, but that was actually another nice occasional like vape, like when I'm sitting at the desk.
I have found in my recent
yeah, Sam, I agree with you there with that.
Being home and just mixing for just
I would too.
To have something to vape. Fewer ingredients the better.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just easy, you know?
Oh yeah.
But let me look at this. This looks really nice, Wendy. Yeah. I'm gonna copy this and share it. It looks really good. Copy. Where am I at? Where's the chat? Here, okay. Yeah, I agree, Kerplop. Back when was this? 4 years ago, I was like drinking that stuff just about every day. I was on a kick with RY4 recipes. That's Wendy's recipe, her RY8 recipe that she made. It looks
you put it in chat? All right.
Yeah. Swaggy, how you doing?
Swaggy Shane.
And I need to inventory my stuff and get on top of what I'm missing with him, which is a good bit.
See, now that looks really good, Wendy.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it really does. It does.
The only thing I'm missing is your RY8, of course.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you two? Okay.
That's what I'm missing too.
Shit. Hold on.
Do I have both graham crackers? I think I do. Yes, I have both graham crackers. Yeah, so yeah.
I have half a bottle.
Oh, I think I just picked up because I think that's in somebody's Kinder recipe.
Oh, so you have it on the way?
No, it's already here. It's here. It's in a box right there, but it's here.
Well, yes. Lucky Shot with some RY4 Double. Yes. Oh, you guys need to figure out how to get it. Ian, you need to figure out how to get it.
I'm looking at Wendy's recipe, and that makes me want the RY8. It's like worse
Yeah, I
than I
know.
wanted. Like that looks really, really good, but I gotta have the RY8 to pull it off.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Paul Pittman, welcome.
Thank you, Wendy. That's actually good. I like inspiration to pick up a flavor, especially one that it's kind of like, RY8, it's tobacco. It's like that's kind of how I feel, but same now. I was like, now that looks good. I want
Yeah,
it.
say RY8's nowhere near a tobacco. It's way more, and say the higher the number,
Caramel like espresso ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe some brown sugar notes. All right, Josh, take it easy, brother. Don't work too hard.
See, it was good.
Hope the wife's doing better.
Yeah, you could easily switch to RY4 in it if you don't have RY8. That's the cool thing about that.
Yeah.
And David Lloyd.
But I want to try. But I want to try that RY8, and it's a good excuse. And if I put the RY4 in, I'll be like, okay, this is good enough. I don't need to get the RY8. That's me.
Yeah.
If I don't give myself that opportunity, I'll
if,
get it.
If Holy Grail is like gone forever, this RY8 is a good
substitute.
Substitute, yeah.
Y'all are funny. No. Thank you though. It's gonna make me blush.
Yay! We did something right then.
What did you do right?
No, I was gonna say if we make you blush, it means we did something right.
Oh, okay.
So I still find it funny. Frank and I are like, man, Tam's not here. This sucks. And then Tam shows up and we didn't even see her come in. It's like,
yeah, because I wasn't looking at the screen. I was sitting there.
I wasn't either.
And then next thing I hear Tam, I'm like, oh shit.
Yes, she's here. She actually heard us like being sad that she wasn't here.
Wendy
came in the middle of it.
It's just 120 mil is what it is, but this is how they sell their 120 mils. Can you see? I don't have that.
Oh, that's interesting. A little square bottle. Looks almost like
yeah, it's a cute little baby. But yeah, I went ahead and bought the 120 mil before I even that's my ultimate strawberry. But here it is. This is the same thing. Before I even tried it, I got the 120 mil because I already love their RY4 double from Jungle Flavors. So from Flavors Express. So I knew, well, no, Jungle Flavors, but still I knew that I would love it anyway.
Wait, Jungle Flavors has a Holy RY4 now? Wait,
hold on. Are you sure or is it that one shot you're talking about?
Because I know the regular
issue with buying a one shot.
The regular Jungle Flavors RY4 is, that stuff's dark.
RY4 double.
Yeah, that's a dark.
I know they have a one shot that's a Holy RY4, and I have that, but to me it's just so similar to this RY8, but it is good.
Oh, it's a folk art one shot.
I figured it was, which I'm sure it's good, but to me it's very similar to this. And like, what happens when the one shot's gone? Like with the other one.
I agree. I agree.
Go buy that too.
Well, we've seen what folk art's done lately with his one shots, the ones that are no longer on the market. He's releasing the recipes.
Yep. And I still have I've been vaping his one shots. They're good. So
almost all of them that he released the recipes for, I could mix. There was only a couple of them. I think there was like one flavor or something I was missing. And there was stuff that really wasn't in my profile anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, I think
either
Daniel or Sam's the first person that pointed that out to me, him releasing the recipes. I think it was Daniel, I believe.
Yeah, I remember seeing it on Discord that he did
when I bought the RY8 and I also got the Holy RY4 back before the RY8. And I didn't say anything to anybody, but I assumed it was a folk art thing. Zippy, why did she say OMFG? What did I do?
I don't know.
I forget what I say. But anyway, I assumed it was his. You know what? Never mind. Okay. I know why she's anyway. But I assumed it was his, and it was really, really good. But then I got the RY8. And But it's really, really good too. There's so many good things out. It sucks. You just can't decide what to do.
It gets harder to choose, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It truly does.
Dave Marsh,
but
good
did
day,
you
sir.
I had this the last time I was on the show, didn't I? My big thing, but I didn't have the Ragnar on it then.
I was gonna say you didn't have the Ragnar on it.
Yeah,
No.
now I have the Ragnar.
That looks like it fits better.
Yeah, it does. Yes. And I love this thing. It doesn't leak. And with any of them, I've had leakage.
It's like the Titan too. The Titan doesn't either. It's surprising. You'd expect it to. So much liquid.
Awesome.
I've had more leakage with the Titan version 2 than the original.
Yep.
But
The original stayed dry as a bone, and the 2 for some reason I was getting leakage from.
You're not the only person I've heard that from.
We all know you with wicking. We all know that you don't.
That's why I was so shocked that the V1 I had no problems with, and in V2 it sucked.
David Marshall, hey.
I know. When you put that big tank on there, you expect it to leak with that much pressure in it. No.
Yeah, and yes, I agree, Dave Lloyd. This is the most amazing tank ever. And I wonder if the new, what is it?
The V3?
The V3 is going to be like this, because I love the V2s and the V1s of the, whatever they're called. I don't know.
Yeah, the aromizers.
Aromizers.
Say if Linda Marie gets a chance to type while she's driving the tractor, she has a couple of V3s now.
Yeah, but I wonder if they're similar to this, and because I still would get leaking.
Well, what's a 30? That Ragnar is like what, 36 or something?
30, something like that.
Yeah, I think the Ragnar actually holds more than the Titan, right?
No.
Because the Titan is like 28, I believe, and then when you add your wicks and stuff, it actually winds up like.
Yeah, you can get. I mean, well, depends on how many chimney extensions and how much glass you have. You can put a gallon in a Titan.
See, that's the thing with
Hey,
there he is. There he is.
What's up, y'all?
Go.
I'm gonna stay off camera for a minute because I need some medicine in my freaking life. Legal here.
Long day at work.
Just saying. I don't even want to talk about that fucking place.
Okay, we won't then.
I need
Good to see Adam. Or hear you, Adam, I should say.
Stupid fucking asses.
We're not even talked about strawberry jam yet.
All of corporate Dollar Tree can suck a fucking bag of donkey dicks. Let's just say that.
Tell them. How about that?
Yeah, Titan is the largest. Okay, I was curious. I mean, Tam, you don't have the Titan and the Ragnar, right?
No, I didn't get the Titan.
Because I've considered getting the Ragnar as the second tank on for Steam Crate large tank, but it's like, is it worth it versus the Titan? Is they similar? Is there a little difference in flavor? Or I don't know anything about them. Comparing the two.
I didn't do but I did get that pumper. I did get a pump.
The pumper.
You did.
Gotta pump it up.
You mean that? I was gonna say
that monstrosity on fucking Frank's mod.
Yes.
And it's smaller than this. It's smaller than this.
Yeah, so. it's a 30. Yeah.
Yeah, because you need the pumper with the Titan. I mean, the
you guys got buying all these beasts.
You don't have enough.
Downgrading. I just got a billet box. Well, it's on the way.
Nice.
They finally left China. My China orders. I have 3. So.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. You gotta wait for stuff.
Senior Toonie, what's going on, Toonie? Aaron, hey Aaron.
I miss you, Toonie. Yes. Where's my chat again? Oh my gosh, I keep losing it. Here it is.
So I'm gonna have to like
chat. What the fuck is this amateur bullshit?
No, I just said earlier. Make sure if you want to see if nobody's talking about you, go on live chat.
Okay, Dave. That's what I was wondering. Which one, if you compare the two. So I might have to pick up a Ragnar at some point here.
I love the Ragnar. I'm loving it. And the only thing I hate, actually, it's easy to change, just to open it up, pop it out, change the cotton, and just pop it right back in.
Yeah, they just pop. I like that design they do with those. It's so easy.
And with
you can actually flip it, and you don't have to like
drain your tank. It's a pain in the ass. You gotta like take the whole thing apart, just about. Yep. And,
I'll be honest. The first time I had one of the times I filled up my Titan, and then it got a hot spot or something and burned part of the cotton. I was like, I got a full tank, and I was worried about it. But you can flip it upside down. You can pop that piece out, and you can change it. And you don't have to worry about losing all your liquid. It's like,
Yeah, when you close the juice
Yeah.
flow off and everything else too.
yeah. I honestly
Yeah,
thought that
and
it was
that's
going to
the
be a
other thing.
pain.
It's so easy. I mean, because this is me, you know, because I got to do it with just
Aaron's
this
got
one hand.
3.
I can easily turn this airflow control, no, juice flow control, and lock it, unlock it. And it's not like oh my God, because with the aromizer, it's like I would have to get pliers.
My Titan is so tight on that
Yes.
juice flow control. It sometimes you
Yeah.
practically unscrew it just to try and take it apart.
Yeah, I would have to put it in a vise sometimes and get pliers to like close off the juice flow control so I could fill it up.
Yeah, Paul, I've never had a problem.
Y'all need a
with
strip of
3F,
rubber.
But
Yeah, well, I would
seems
have
like
to do that.
seems like Fast Tech's been easier lately to order from because 3F you got to jump through hoops.
No,
At least
see,
in
I
the
had the
US.
exact opposite experience with this past order.
Yep.
3F fucking shipped next day, gave me tracking in
Really?
another day, and Fast Tech fucking dicked me around on shit that said was in stock, was not in stock, and took 2 weeks to fucking get in stock.
I'm still
So
waiting
I had to
for
split
mine
my
to be
order
in
into
stock.
yeah, and Tim has the same thing. It said in stock, or ships next day. That's the only time
It's
I
the
order from
Citadel.
Fast Tech is if it says that, and they're like, "Oh well, we're having problem with distributor now." So it's like, well, why don't you fucking change it on your site, you assholes?
That's exactly what they're saying. Yep. But it said it was in stock, and I'm
Yeah,
waiting for
exactly. And the shit that I ordered still says in stock when I know it's not
Yep.
in stock.
Yeah, same here.
Fucking change it so nobody else has to go through that, so you don't have to answer any more support tickets, you dum dums.
Yeah,
It's
let's
like,
write a letter.
It's still
I had a big
still not
talk
showing
with
ready for
Dora
shipping.
at Fast Tech, believe me. Although she was very nice, and I asked her if I could buy her coffee, and she said, "Oh no, we're not allowed to do that." And I was like, "Really? Oh, fucking communism, evil."
Well, yeah.
Because if I buy her that cup of coffee, then she's got to share it with everybody at Fast Tech.
Yes. So she might get like a sip.
Yeah, exactly. And $4 only goes so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the Citadel to show up, and they said it actually has to do with the manufacturer.
Really?
Waiting for it. Yep.
Oh,
And
that
it's
was
still
my
waiting
daily
for it.
driver
And
for
I
that.
ordered mine before Adam ordered his, and Adam's is already
It's
shipped out.
from the bone.
They
Yeah, I
must
ordered
have-
mine August 6th, and it finally shipped the 18th. The thing
Mine's
that was supposed to be in
supposedly-
stock.
Supposedly shipped on the 19th, but I won't get tracking at live until the 22nd. So
They say
if
that,
it
but that
shipped,
it usually only takes
If it-
2 days for the tracking to show up.
right, and it hasn't shown up yet though, so we'll see. Yeah,
And
but
then-
it-
Use
I
And
mean,
then
it's-
count on
17 track.
once it gets to the US, it'll stop tracking again because now with Fast Tech,
Yep.
they're switching stuff around. They got switch labels and stuff, so it stops tracking. Then it just shows up when it shows up. It's actually been
Vote
pretty quick,
cheesecake
though.
help keep my streak alive. I mean, who doesn't? Well, there are some people who don't like cheesecake, but I was gonna say who doesn't like cheesecake, but
I was
there are
just-
some
Neither.
people. I'm not one of them. Neither.
I,
Yeah,
I was
that's
just
exactly
surprised
what
when I
my
went
opinion
back and looked. I'm like, we've done 30 shows and we've not done cheesecake yet, so I figured I had to throw it in the plate.
Wait,
I thought we had.
Meter doesn't vape
I really
cheesecake,
didn't.
doesn't
Yeah.
vape custard.
oh, Neon,
Yeah.
you don't have medicine flower watermelon? Oh, okay.
Can't afford that shit. What are you, crazy?
Oh my god! Well, it's one of the better ones. That.
Oh, I
like,
know.
what is it called?
I need
The
all the good medicine
watermelon,
flowers. I
yeah.
just need to get them on
Isn't
a
it
day
hard
when I
to
have
get
money.
now too?
Yeah, but then somebody said they were gonna take care of that if I ever needed some.
Oh, I
so.
wonder how similar the watermelon from Super Aromas is to it and stuff.
Which watermelon? They have like
I love the way-
seven.
SSA?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. I'd have to check them all out. There's
What are you
like
talking
10
about?
of
The
them.
new double watermelon, or are you talking about a different one?
Yeah.
SSA honking watermelon.
Is that would be like that's like watermelon juice.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like
Wait, that's what double watermelon from SSA is? Like watermelon juice?
It's well, kind of like a juicy watermelon.
It's
It's,
like
similar to
syrupy
the other
or no?
double watermelon. It's the same as it's almost like a
Is it like
elevated
never-
version of the cap double watermelon.
I've never had cap stuff watermelon. It's one of those flavors that everybody has that I don't.
Meter Don't Tape should be his own show. And,
I think that's
well,
all he
golf
really
team-
is like opposed to though, is custards and cheesecakes. He's pretty
I
much
was
not
gonna
picky
say-
about everything else. I don't think he really does tobaccos either, though. But he's not opposed to vaping them, I don't think.
No, I think
but
it's
yeah,
just
he will not fucking touch cheesecake or custard. Spoiled milk vapes, fuck that shit. If you want to vape spoiled milk, go right ahead.
Swaggy's been trying to sneak it in forever and it hasn't worked.
I know.
Yet, so. He goes, nope. He smells everything as soon as Swaggy sends it to him. Nope.
Yeah, right. Make like new swag fucking, I don't know, something candy, because Meter loves candy vapes, and fucking just sneak some custard in that motherfucker.
Well, everybody's got their jam. Notice I said jam.
James, I gotta do a medicine flower order here like at the end of the month anyway, so I'm gonna be getting some of them.
We'll talk about that, Fitty. I don't need to be worrying about more packages right now. So once I get my Fast Tech shit and my 3F order, then we'll talk.
You're just like me. You ain't getting it there anytime soon.
Well, who does like the post office anymore?
Once I have a completed vapable billet box in my fucking hand, we'll talk.
I'm actually kind of excited about this billet box that you're getting, Adam, because
only taking a fucking month to get here.
What kind are you getting? Is it just a regular kind?
No, it's the dirty C word. It's a clone.
Oh, well, I have one too. Is it the V4 or is it?
It's probably it's the SXK version. It's the 70 watt one. The black and white one.
Okay.
No. It was like $40 more and 10 watts less.
Yeah, but I had to have the DNA because I'm spoiled,
See, I don't want my first DNA device to be a billet box either. If I'm gonna buy DNA, I want something with a DNA 250 in it.
Oh wait,
because that's how I normally vape.
Now you have me sad. You don't have a DNA.
No, I know, it's crazy, right? I've never owned a DNA device.
Wow.
It's my only
all
DNA
of my regulated mods are like smoke and Asmodus, like $30 mods basically. I've never bought a fancy mod. That's why the billet box is like the first somewhat classy, even though it's a clone. I mean, I have a Mac that I'm actually using right now. It's a TVL, and it's a low serial number too.
You vape what you vape. It's all good.
It's 26.
If you can afford the real deal, I would buy a real billet box if I could get one, but they're almost impossible to get.
You have to
it's all about timing.
Derek was getting them. It was literally like you'd have to sit there on their website and keep refreshing the page to try and get it, because it's like literally like an
how do you think I got my graphics card, bud?
Yeah, exactly.
And here's the thing with the billet box site. Have your account already set up ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because
you put all your information in.
You will lose it. You will lose
Store
that
your
item.
credit card number, everything.
This way, you hit point, click, and ship, and you're,
Yeah, that's what I did when I was waiting in line for my graphics card.
Colorway, then if you're looking for a specific colorway, that makes it even more difficult if you want a certain one.
Yeah.
Because you have to kind of hold out, because they release them, but they're not all at once. They're all over. Cheers.
I hope everybody saw that. This is a Christmas present from one of my best friends in the world.
Hey, no problem with that.
Where's my? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Pretty damn awesome Christmas present.
Hits from the bone.
Or was it a birthday present, since your birthday was just the other week?
Oh,
no, I didn't get shit for my birthday, but I told everybody don't fucking buy anything.
But did you get shit faced for your birthday?
No, I got pretty buzzed, but I didn't get like hammered.
No,
it was not in my intention to get hammered though, because I can't hang anymore. Hangovers hit me so fucking hard now. Like it takes me I'm not even kidding, like 36 hours to recover from a hangover. It's bad.
But not right now.
Yeah, so I drank enough for sure to have a good time.
On Sunday mornings, they were doing it on Saturdays. Did they move it to Sundays?
Tell John to be careful if he goes outside. Because I think he used the wrong cologne this morning. He'd used the Doe and Rut.
Nice, Ian.
He didn't hear you. He got upset. I shot him a bird because he said, "Oh my God, Tam, your room looks wonderful." Because he came in earlier to clean up the floor and vacuum and stuff, and of course he makes me feel like shit because he do it better than me, and so he said he wasn't gonna let me back in here to mess it up, and but I'll mess it up in 2 minutes because I'm good at that.
I mean, this needs a steep, but it's pretty good off the shake.
Was that your strawberry jam?
The strawberry swirl ice cream, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I tried this boysenberry raspberry with the
Yeah,
strawberry
very
jam
nice.
mix
Oh, there you
and with the
go.
Yorkshire pudding mix. So I decided to try it in an ice cream because I wanted to see how it would, if it was just from the other ingredients. No, it's actually really good. But I do think that the egg tart in this actually does give it a little bit almost like a tang to the jam. It's kind
Same,
of interesting.
Adam. I have a lot.
I'm
of
waiting to
those.
see what Steam Crave does. Steam Crave does with their Boro
Woo!
mod that they have coming out.
They have a
Fit-
Boro?
Fitty,
Yeah.
I'm all about it because the bridges produce good flavor. And it's a nice little fucking rectangle that fits in your pocket. I
I
don't know.
have their.
Yeah, it's like
I have
that.
their
Classy.
side by
Bring it out to the
side.
bar, you know, and
But-
fucking go
Yeah,
outside. and
the
have a couple
abyss.
cup
Yeah, the
tubes.
abyss.
Well, I do this, but this is the Steam Crave side by side.
Oh,
But I
Mm.
is
put
that top fire button?
Yeah. Yeah. But I put, this
Oh,
is
look,
the
Fitty.
Valkyrie.
Bam, dude.
The Valkyrie single.
Thank you again.
No, it's a dual.
Nice.
That is cool.
But it's a small Valkyrie on it. Because I didn't like the. What came with it? What did I get with it?
Plus, they're just customizable too, Fitty. Like if you're
Oh,
into
that's
matchy
small.
and customizing shit.
I don't like the Steam Crave little thing. They
little
wanted-
things, little things.
Yeah, see, that's why one of the things I do like about the billet box over like I did like the snowcap one that Nick used on his stream this last week. That's nice looking, but
That's the
you
only-
can't change side panels and stuff like the
What the
billet
hell
box.
just
You can
happened?
literally like buy all the panels you want and just
Yes.
play around with it and customize it
mine?
quick and easy.
There's people who make them on
Oh, well,
Etsy.
you can do that. This is the
They hand
Cthulhu.
cut, hand carve,
No,
hand
no,
print
this
them and
isn't.
shit, and they're fucking
No, it's
beautiful.
not.
I found some really nice ones. $30. Fucking
Oh,
This is,
wow.
Yeah, good deals.
Who is this?
Oh,
Who dat?
Bearded Viking.
No,
Yep.
No.
No?
this isn't a billet box. This is a different brand.
Hey, Lead Pipe.
Is that the
Not
Tony?
mod.
Oh,
Tony
the,
B-
yeah,
oh.
no, the .aio. Yes.
Yeah, but you
Yes,
can get
the
different
.ai.
panels with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's my.
Yeah, the same person who was making the billet ones on Etsy was making them for that mod too, and I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
this is my billet box, and I got these.
Oh, those panels are nice.
I got them on Etsy. He
Oh
did
yeah, see?
He did a dripping, like one of those hydro drips.
Oh hell yeah. And that drip tip's nice
Yeah.
too.
My pistol grips are like that. They're
Yeah, yours
hydro
looks
drip
fucking sweet.
with skulls
Yeah,
on them.
he like, how do you want them? And I said, well, I don't want them like you got them shown in the picture. I want them to look glamish, kind of fancy.
Glamish. I want to look glamish.
Throw some
Yeah,
rhinestones on
red
there.
and yellow. So he was like, did this and sent me a picture, and I'm like, great, perfect.
Holy shit, I could win a cloud.
We,
Oh,
we
damn.
gotta get, but
World.
so in the future, if anyone wants to send Tam a gift, she wants a bedazzled
Yes.
billet box doors. Yeah.
Bejeweled and bedazzled.
Glamish, yeah. That's
Yeah,
Glamish.
glam it out.
Let
Get it, get it,
back.
get
You gotta
it,
glam
you
it
know, bedazzled with glam tam on the side. Yeah, perfect.
There you go.
Like a rhinestone glam town.
Yeah, Obey Robot. That's
Oh, I said I don't want it
that's
in
one
here.
BBC.
Obey
does
Robot.
stuff with.
Nick Grim Greens just came out with his from
You
he
can
just had
come
his
say
panels
hello.
made. I
It's
think
fine.
is with I think it is with Bearded Customs, isn't it?
This is the
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
probably.
it
Panels you got for the billet box.
Bearded Vikings.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's
the
pretty
covers for the
easy.
abyss.
Viking.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got that. Oh, you did get the matchy tank.
Holy
Nice.
shit. Vaping
Yeah,
like it's
Bearded
2015 in this motherfucker.
Yeah. I like my fancy things. So bad.
And, yeah,
Wow.
Adam clouding it out.
All
What?
cloud, no flavor.
So are we gonna talk about some jam?
Yes, well,
I'm ill prepared.
I'm gonna go through
I'm
some.
gonna
Sleeping
make one now.
overload. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think it's time to go through the recipes that our wonderful chat has put in ELR, and I believe a good.
Foggy mess in
Let me
here.
double check. Let's see. All the flavors as well. See, if anybody's
I'm
put
gonna
any
make one
there.
right
I mean,
now while you're talking about recipes.
I mean, we're
Before we
talking
craft
strawberry
one.
jam, so you know, I'm sure Adam will be fine here.
Okay, there's no new ones there except for.
I mean, I like strawberry jam, but it's not my favorite of the strawberries, though.
Oh, you prefer like a actual strawberry?
Yeah, or like a candied strawberry. Actually, is probably my favorite way to go. Shisha strawberry.
Here we go. We
good,
have.
It is by far my favorite strawberry that I have tried to date.
nice
I have not tried ultimate strawberry though, and I've never had alpine strawberry either from Flavora.
Wow. Here we go. We
because
have
that flavor costs a
recipes.
fucking fortune.
4, 5. We have 8 recipes.
Zippy
to
got
talk
me on
about
that.
real quick.
Yeah, I need ultimate. I know that. I've been told.
It's good.
Here, Dave.
Thank you, Tam.
Here, Dave Lloyd's got a couple of recipes here we could talk about. He did this one's called
Lloyd?
Strawberry Delight, and you put the hashtag SSMS. He's got VSO apple at 2.38%. We got cream fresh from FA at 1, strawberry from VSO at 3, sweet strawberry jungle flavors at 2, Flavor sweetness at 0.75, TFA whipped cream at 2, and wild strawberry from Mullenberry at 4.
Son of a bitch. I might have that flavor. Otherwise, I have all that. I might actually make that.
Yeah, it looks good. Definitely, enough strawberry in there that I don't think anything will mute itself out.
And that works for me too because I can't fucking taste them normally, so I tend to push them a little bit farther.
So that's a good job on that one. And Dave released Deep in the Jungle.
In the jungle, Dave Lloyd sleeps tonight.
I mean, technically, Fitty, it's supposed to be ELRs as well, but I did notice that all the recipes he went through were from ATF, so I'm not sure.
Never mind. No, this one's already his.
Hey,
cheesecake,
I can make that one
for next week. So this one isn't even this. But never mind.
Yeah, that's definitely for next week.
Yeah, it's next week because he's already assuming that Fitty's streak is going to stay alive.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Dave's an overachiever. He's becoming the new Larry.
Right?
Wow.
Here we go.
Dropping fucking 7 recipes per show and shit.
Really? Right? And here's Rocky Tooney with Weeby Jammin /cake.
Oh, been right, because if I made one, I was gonna name it that.
Oh, so now she can't make one because the name's taken. Yeah.
Let's see, he's used one-on-one yellow cake at 2, Philadelphia butter cake at 2, strawberry jam at 4, Flavor West sweetener at 1, and vanilla custard cheesecake at 2. So he's hitting hard with the one-on-ones. And
very nice.
Vape that.
The picture he's got looks very yummy.
Yeah, very nice.
I would eat that picture.
Very nice. My
wife.
wife.
So good.
This scrumptious strawberry jam cake is full of fruit flavor and covered in a rich cream cheese frosting. Yes, exactly.
A picture mentally sells you on a recipe. Oh,
absolutely.
I gotta mix it. Yeah, like it just mentally does something. Sells you on it.
Yeah, it definitely helps if you have a picture.
Oh yeah, and it says adjust the sweetener type and percentage to taste. This is very sweet. It looks sweet, but then it's jam, so it's supposed to be sweet. Dave Marsh did strawberry nougat.
Oh.
I like we did here. Marshmallow vanilla from Flavor at 1. Nougat from Wonder Flavors at 4. Wonder Flavors pancake at 1.5. Peanut butter cookie Perillum at 2. And strawberry jam at 4.
Who's strawberry jam?
101.
Oh, okay. Because doesn't VTA have one?
Yes, they do. You gotta define it. They're French.
Oh, I don't have that one. I only have the one-on-one offering.
Yeah,
I like the one-on-one, but VTA is really good. The difference is that I have been told, explained a little bit more.
The VTA one tastes more British.
Yes.
Yeah, it tastes more British.
Of course, so you know. Yes.
No, for real. What is the difference though?
No, yeah. The one-on-one is more like what we get in the jars here.
Oh, for real. So I was just being facetious.
Oh, yeah.
No, but you're right. It's right.
You're right.
It's a little sweeter. It's a lot sweeter. It's more of that
tart, possibly.
Like we get in our jars.
More like jelly-ish kind of, and less like fruity.
Well, it's definitely a good strawberry, but it's a sweet strawberry, but the VTA is more what they're used to in the UK. It's not as sweet, sugary.
Hmm.
But it's still good. A
Man.
good strawberry too.
Might have to grab it.
Yeah,
Never
I
have
like
too
them
many
both.
strawberries.
But I always, me and Liam used to argue which one was better, and I was always like, one-on-one's more authentic. No, he was like, but it's all relative.
You're wrong, Tam. You're wrong. The VTA one's much better.
It's all relative to where you're from. So.
It depends on where you're from and what you're using to look it in. Looking to use it in. Yeah, I'll wake up at some point.
Yeah. Here we go. Neon Koala she did Jammed Up by Jam. And this one really has me interested because she actually used Flavor Express French Toast. I've tried to use this flavor and it's always been a fucking disaster.
Wait, which one? Hold on.
Flavor
Express French Toast.
Yeah, I think Lumi used that successfully one time too.
Oh,
I tried
because it was like a 79-cent flavor at Jungle Flavors.
And she backs it up with French Toast VG based flavor from Real Flavors. That's old school flavor.
Oh yeah, the VG based ones. Holy shit.
And of course she ran it high because all them stuffs are usually pretty muted. So 3.5 on that. Glazed strawberry from Vape Train at 1.5. Powdered sugar at 1. Chef Super Concentrate Strawberry Jam at 1.25.
Oh, now that is good.
Flavor Sweetness at 1/4. Vanilla Cream VSO at 1. And Vanilla Custard Cheesecake at 2. I'll be honest, jam is not my jam. I decided against any kind of maple, but I might redo percentages and add a bit of maple, still undecided. Pretty decent as is, though. I mean, it looks good. I mean, it reminds me of like, was it Denny's right now is doing all the, cheesecake filling pancakes and stuff?
Oh my God.
French toast.
Pancakes don't have enough calories already.
Right?
I know.
They're like, you're going to take an extra long nap after you leave Denny's with these motherfuckers.
Let's see. Fitty
I
did
haven't had Denny's in so long.
peanut butter strawberry jam cups.
Oh.
Yes, and I can mix this too. Custard Premium at 1. SSA peanut butter at 0.75. Pudding base from Vape Train at 1.5.
I don't have that either.
Shisha Strawberry and Aware at 2. Strawberry Jam 101 at 2. Cap Sugar Cookie at 3.
Nice.
Sweet Coconut at 1/4 and Sweetness from Flavor at 1/4.
Yeah, that sounds like the bomb diggity.
He says this is not complete in my opinion. A couple of changes and it will be. This is not adapted. I was playing with it since August 9th, so I used to adapt to make it land on first page. I cannot find my SSA shortbread cookie or my Wonder Flavors, so I ordered the SSA and will maybe use it. I did have Wonder Flavors nougat, but with it, the recipe was super dry. I added custard premiums to the nougat. I will complete it and repost the final version. That looks yummy.
Yeah.
That works.
Nice.
I'd eat that shit.
You're always so good. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's so good. I can't
Zippy's
say
dying for
anybody.
Denny's.
Yep.
Everybody's just growing up and being big kids.
Yeah.
Zippy, Denny's is awesome at like 3 a.m. after you leave the bar.
Right.
Get a Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
Actually, you know what? I'm wrong. It wasn't Denny's. It's doing it right now. It's Cracker Barrel.
Ah, Moons Over My Hammy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Give me a drunken grand slam anytime.
Oh my God, yeah.
All right, here's Tim's Strawberry Swirl Ice Cream. We got Boysenberry Raspberry at 1/2, French Vanilla Thick from Wonder Flavors at 1, VTA Strawberry Jam at 2, Super Sweet Perillium at 1/2, Vanilla Gelato Wonder Flavors at 2, and Vanilla Ice Cream from Liquid Barn at 3. What is it saying that I don't have? I don't have Strawberry Jam from Vape Train. I could have sworn I did. I'll have to go back and look. It might be one of them glitches. I know I got the raspberry. Maybe I don't have the strawberry. So Tim, how'd this turn out?
Very good, actually. Obviously, like the ice cream and stuff needs a little bit of a steep, but I mean, once you get used to that off note from needing to steep, it's good. It's very good. It's getting that nice jammy. The boysenberry gets that, like Tam was talking about the sweetness factor. It's not as sweet. The boysenberry raspberry is just enough to kind of bump that sweetness to it, so it tastes more like the layers in like a vanilla swirl ice cream.
Oh. Yeah, you get the vanilla swirl without the chocolate.
Yeah, this doesn't have the chocolate. This is just like you got the raspberry. The strawberry swirl through it instead of raspberry.
Oh,
It's good. I like it.
And here's mine.
I have to see how it steeps.
I did a toast and jam. I call it a jam on burnt toast, which because it does have a little bit of a burnt note that I actually wanted in this.
Oh, did you use Pain Grill?
No, I used crisp waffle.
Ah, that's a good one.
To get that burnt note. I used bread, butter, toast, Wonder Flavors at 2. FA butter at 1/2. So I wanted that buttery note in here as well. 101 cornbread at 1.
Yum.
Crisp waffle at 1/2. Red Touch FA at 2 and strawberry jam at 3. And
Sweet.
it definitely needs steeping. Like off the shake, it's just like you get that little bit of crisp waffle, but not much. And the strawberry actually right now is kind of buried. It's like it's not really there. I'm getting more of the butter and the bread and the waffle. So I think it'll turn out. I think it'll be just as good, if not better, than my recipe that Wayne shit on this week.
Oh, you shit on a recipe this week? What did you shit on?
No,
Wayne shit on Frank's recipe.
Oh, okay.
He did and he didn't. It was kind of weird how he went through them.
Yeah, he actually does have me thinking about what I'm going to change on that mix.
He's like, well, me and Frank, we got a thing. We met in real life, so I could trash his recipes on the channel.
Pretty much. Hey, he does. He's not shy about saying he picks on my recipes. So
he's like, I just expect better from you, Frank.
Pretty much, that's what he says.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, touch of Alpine will probably bring that strawberry out even more. I'm going to see how it steeps there. I think the strawberry's got to come out. There's just too much of it in there for it to be muted down. But again, the one with Wayne's, well, he actually called me white trash, I think, in that during there. So
he said something. He kind of did give you like shit.
What?
Yeah, they kind of say it was very white trashy. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Really?
And he gave me shit for being too simple.
Yeah.
You simple.
But he was actually he was harsher on yours, but he gave you the same rating. That's the weird part. He gave you a good rating, but then he gave you shit.
Yeah, because I was busy doing other stuff. Neon Koala messaged me on Discord. She's like, yeah, Wayne just did your recipe, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Dave Lloyd's the one to let me know that I didn't realize it went up already. It's like I missed it. I never got a notification.
Is it the same theme every week, or is it different?
No,
every
this
week?
one
different now.
This is one
different.
Yeah, Tim actually picked the theme for last week's for pool party.
Yeah. Yep.
So what is it this week?
Breakfast, isn't it?
Breakfast. Yep. I did a Yorkshire pudding with jam, which also is strawberry jam, by the way. No.
Oh, so you can re-enter?
Oh yeah, every week. Yeah,
it's different every week's a different challenge now. So.
I mean, TPA suntan lotion, Fitty.
What is so if you win every week, what happens?
No,
I actually like the coconut.
Hey, Dave Flowers. Long time no see, brother. I was actually going to hit you up.
Last time.
But he did.
I was in Orangeburg for a few hours. Friday before last, I was sitting in Orangeburg all afternoon. I know that's where he lives. But yeah, because what I'm thinking about doing with that one, if anything, I could just change the description, just said it was like a White Claw, and it would have been spot on. But because I said it in the description, I was trying to make it like a hard, like a twisted tea, like a hard iced tea.
Yeah,
and that's where it threw.
He gave you shit for not having tea. Yep.
Yeah, well, off the knuckle, he got the tea, and I get the tea when I vape it. But I guess I don't get enough of it for his taste. So I just think his taste is just broken. I don't know.
He's broken. Yeah, that's that. I mean, he blamed you, but
maybe if you would have added some Wonder Flavor, some of the new Wonder Flavor tea.
What, that Southern Sweet Tea?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't really care for
that. It could really be white trash then. Add some Southern.
Well, if I was gonna add sweet tea, I just would have went with TFAs because that one from Wonder Flavors, I don't really get much from that.
Yeah, me too, Fitty.
But I'm thinking about what I'm going to do is because you have the blood orange champagne in there, plus you have the Flavor blood orange, which actually I think I used Flavor West and just accidentally put Flavor in the recipe, but I can't remember now. So I'm going to take out that blood orange, just leave the blood orange champagne in there, and add like some Flavor black tea. So I think what it'll do is it'll tone down that overpowering blood orange, and maybe his taste now he'll get a little bit of that tea.
Well, is he gonna
If you can get him to mix it again, though.
No, he won't mix it again. I know.
Yeah.
No, I don't see him mixing that again. He might though, because he did like the mix. He said it was a really tasty mix. It's just it missed the mark. So I think if it didn't miss the mark, if I would have changed the description and just said it was like a White Claw, I think I probably would have got like a 9, maybe 8.5.
Oh my god! Now you're really reaching there.
I don't know. He's never given me anything more than a 7 though. So usually
he doesn't give many people a 9. That's all I'm trying to say. Not saying you don't deserve it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think usually most of his weeks win at like an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. This week they were all you and I and the winner were all 7s, but the winner won because of being unique.
Who was the winner?
I don't even know.
Remember,
I
there's someone we know.
I kind of like.
Someone we know. Okay.
I kind of cliff notes it and kind of went through and was just like, I didn't really catch many of the scores.
Okay, I didn't win. Fuck it.
Wendy, have a good one.
He's like, I don't know.
Texting me.
Wendy.
Who is this?
I'm trying to remember who did win, but it was an interestingly twisted recipe, but it was a lot going on. And that's what he wanted.
Oh yeah,
with that one. He liked mine, but mine was too simple. But I also mixed mine and put mine together before the end of the show that it was mentioned on.
Damn. That's cheap.
That's funny. An old video where Wayne said Flavor West fruit rings was so much better than TFA's, and then last year he was saying how much better TFA's was. Yeah. He could be a closet TFA spokesperson.
Closet pothead and just forgot what he said.
He's closet old school. You have to admit that. He's very old school flavors.
Yeah, he doesn't really jump on the hype of any of the new flavors, really.
Well, a big thing with Wonder Flavors is the bottles. He doesn't like the
Yeah.
I think if somebody came in and switched all of his bottles
made them all squeezy for him.
Yes, he would use them
the fact they're hard, the hard bottles.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I think he would use them.
Yeah, you're talking about these fuckers, right?
Yeah. But I think because they're like that.
Buy some fucking pipettes, bro. That's what I did.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
That's how I get mine out of these.
I got like
you got 25 yourself.
Bag of 1,000 pipettes for fucking like $12.
Yeah, I don't even think it was that much on Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, they last me a year. I have to buy them like every year.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 100.
I found the old recipe on all the flavors. I'm gonna revamp it that I never release, and it's like a strawberry cake. No, what the hell is it? A trifle, strawberry trifle. I'm gonna make it like a
trifling asshole.
What is it?
That's what, like in the hood, like a girl who like be cheating on you. She a trifling asshole.
Oh my gosh, what a great name. Oh my gosh.
Trifling asshole. I don't fuck with her no more. She a trifling asshole.
Yes.
Oh man. I love that shit.
Yeah, Zippy Wayne is excellent at marketing himself. I will say that. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like, she a bust down. It's another one.
And like Fiddy was saying, he's grown. If you watch, he's been like he even started using the hashtag, which I'm gonna say Frank is the godfather here recently.
Yeah, I think I started that, and then now everyone's using
it. You did. Yep. And Wayne noticed it and liked the idea. And now he's using it for the midweek critique. So it's like, well, it makes sense. Easier. It's a lot easier to way to actually like group your stuff than it is to try and.
Oh, I gotta.
Wait, he's calling who the Godfather?
No, I'm calling Frank the Godfather on this because most recently he's the hashtag for you with your weekly stuff.
Yeah,
like we just did today with the
SSMS.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I start using it.
And now Wayne's using it with midweek critique. It's hashtag NWC.
Yep. Well, you know who originally? Never mind. Okay, yeah, this is a great idea. Never mind. I'm not gonna. I didn't start it, but I'm saying Developed really started.
Yes, they did. Yeah, you're right.
They did. It did.
I'm
But
just
most
saying
recently, like it got reintroduced. Frank actually kind of restarted it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
since developed bailed on us all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I got the perfect name for this too.
Oh, there is one mix that isn't hashtagged over on all the flavors that
love you, Dave.
Chasing Clouds did. I want to talk about this one real quick because it does have strawberry jam in it.
Oh, what's the hashtag? Super Sunny Mixing Show.
Same
Yes.
thing.
SSMS.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, I gotta make it public, don't I? Fuck. I saved it once, and then I was like, "Oh, I gotta hashtag it." So I opened it up again, fucking saved it, and then it's like, "Oh shit, it's private still." Again, ELR is like, "Dude, chill." Yeah, it's like, no, we're not saving it now.
Okay.
Oh, it's still saving. Oh, I may have broke ELR. Sorry, everybody. Oh, there it goes.
Let me see. I might be able to get this.
Then I gotta put it on.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Yeah, this is what Chasing Clouds did. He just didn't hashtag it. It's a BLVK Lemon Berry Pie Blind Remix. And you can read the description on it. He tested it on a Wasp Nano using Fuse Clapton at 50 watts. He's got Flavor West Blueberry 2.5, Hankson Blueberry 0.6, FE Lemon at 1, 1-on-1 Pie Crust at 1.5, Strawberry Gummy Candy at 1, Strawberry Jam at 0.5, Cap Super Sweet 0.7, and he used a little bit of cooling, WS23 at 0.2. That's I guess maybe
Tidbit.
It's different. I mean, with the cooling in there, kind of throws me off a little bit. But besides that, I mean, it looks like it's a good mix.
super.
Mention that one.
I'm not even looking at chat. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm looking. For a second there, I was looking at Ab's recipe. So it's like
The one that I just posted.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Let me do this.
Now let me see if it lets me. I'm still gonna.
So here's mine. Hippie Jams.
Oh, I like it.
Cream milky undertone 1-on-1, 1%. VSO milk 1%. Shisha strawberry 1%. Strawberry jam 1-on-1, 2%. Strawberry sweet jungle flavors 1%. Vanilla ice cream Wonder flavors 2%. Flavor West yogurt 1.5%. Thank you to Hippie Vapes for the creamy base, even though I've slightly changed it. Sweeten to taste. I'm probably gonna throw 0.5% super sweet in this, and let it steep 2 days at the minimum. But I would say after 3, it'll be solid. I can't imagine this not tasting good.
No, especially that Flavor West yogurt with the strawberries. They just play together so well.
Okay.
Yeah. Hippie made that his best blueberries and cream or something like that. And I vaped that a couple days ago and I was like, holy shit, this is a really nice cream base. So let's just take that and throw the fucking strawberries with it.
And I'm mixing it as we speak, let's just say.
Yeah, Dave, Hank's Italian cream is going to be difficult to get now.
Yeah.
Let me see.
They have an Italian cream with, I don't know how they
and the Chem Novatic is going to, that one's going to be hard to get to, the lemon cream wafer. Let me take a look at something.
Yeah, I've been trying to pick that up and I can't.
I saw that too, Kerplop, for a little bit.
Let me see something.
I was cleaning. Hippie Vapes. Tell you what, man, I'm gonna make some aliens today. They're gonna vape. Woo! Like you can't believe, brother.
So I did a trifling R strawberry jam.
Oh, okay.
Trifling ass jam.
Well, I call it Rs to be
Rs.
Politically correct on all
flavors. So she could be a little British.
And I want to update the picture too, but I'll do that later. Because it looks like it might have. No, it's just cake and strawberries, and it doesn't look jammy. I gotta change.
Good to me.
Picture.
Cake and strawberries. Oh yeah, he's a hell of a coil builder, Mr. Hippie.
I gotta pull those two flavors. This was my cake combo for the longest time. Fluffy white cake Wonder flavors and Flavor pound cake. I like you and using some real flavors. Well, real flavors. I switched it to Wonder flavors. Aged bourbon cream to give that little bit of a punch, and then especially with the, and I'm using strawberry jam vape train and strawberry gummy candy from Wonder Flavors to give an extra little bit of jammy strawberry yumminess. And I probably should add another. I may, you know what? Sometimes, and I may do this, instead of using strawberry jam, I may use raspberry jam. Just because.
Yeah, raspberry jam.
Just because if I have a use a real strawberry, and so I may take this off and not make it public yet. Because
use a real strawberry but use the jammy notes from the raspberry to try and fill it.
Because I love the raspberry jam, and even from not from vape, I love vape trains, but the strawberry, what is it from? Super Aroma. Let me go back.
The wrong strawberry?
Was it sweet? They have a sweet.
Sweet.
I think it's a
They
sweet.
have. They have a
strawberry sweet type or something.
They have a strawberry.
They're ripe strawberries.
Jam. No, raspberry jam or a raspberry something with that. I gotta go look it up. Shit. It's been a minute. I haven't I'm not on top of the names anymore. Let me pull it up. Okay.
Yeah, let me check my stash.
Add, let me go in here. Let me put in SA. No, not SA. Yeah, SA.
SSA.
Okay, and then if I put in raspberry.
Yeah, they have a raspberry syrup. Yeah, raspberry syrup. Yep.
Syrup.
Oh, the raspberry syrup. Yeah, okay.
And if I put that in with see, I'm gonna play with it. I'll play with it and see what it does. Oh, but you know what? I do have raspberry jam already out from Vape Train. Well, shit. So maybe I'll just do that.
I wound up getting raspberry syrup just because of fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only reason I have that flavor too.
Yep.
I mean, I use it, but I
do?
would have never bought it until I said, "Hey, what are your recommendations for SSA? I want to try some," and that was on one of the ones on the list. So I was like, "All right, you got it."
1.5. And then I think I would rather use maybe do a.
Yeah, it turned out with aliens for me, it was actually the drill I was using had a real sharp start.
Oh,
stop. So it kinked immediately. So I wound up picking up the same drill that Meter has, and that one's got a nice smooth start. So I haven't tried it since I picked up the new drill, and I really need to give it another go. It's just
let me look at.
I was frustrated last time so much that it's been a while since I wanted to try. Once you waste all that wire trying, it's like, yeah, I could just buy them from someone who knows how to do it.
Oh, that's like I went to Wire Optim and got a spool of the quad core fuse Claptons. I'm like, all right, that'll work.
I go to
That's what I need to do.
Coil Clout. Yep, Coil Clout's got good aliens.
Buy a spool of pre-made fucking tri-core.
Coil Clout. What did I do now?
You want a cup of coffee, Tam?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Are you still on?
Yes.
Okay, no mind.
Oh my God, because I'm doing other things.
Okay, good.
But yeah, everybody's still here.
Oh, okay.
Right there. See,
Yep,
there's Adam.
Cam's multitasking.
Adam Stevens.
Adam, the rock star.
He the pit crew chief on the Toyota Camry.
Oh my gosh. Just walk in. Okay.
Just walk in. I don't want him to see me. I'm an ugly sucker.
Okay, whatever.
Wait, is he talking about a fucking NASCAR racer? I think Adam Stevens is a NASCAR racer, isn't he?
It's a NASCAR pit crew chief, Adam Stevens.
Pit crew chief.
Okay,
Pit crew chief, yeah.
I knew he had something to do with NASCAR. I knew that name from somewhere.
Yep.
He worked
My
for
friends
Joe
call me Adam
Gibbs.
Jones. He's a guitar player from Tool.
He worked for Joe Gibbs Racing.
No, if it's not a hunting,
Yep.
fishing, racing, we don't talk about it.
I don't know about any of that shit anymore. Ever since my
No,
dad knew all the
that's
fishing
that's
shit.
on the
He
TV.
said, "Get the fuck out."
Yeah, hunting, fishing, racing.
Oh, they just reopened North Wilkesboro Speedway. They did something like middle of the week and had like 30,000 people because everyone was so excited to get back
Jesus.
in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that there is crazy.
Like during
Addie
the,
Tooney
during the
said
day,
hi.
during the week.
Addie Tooney in the chat. He said
Hey,
hi.
Toonie say, "What's up, buddy?"
Space time continuum.
Well, y'all don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Later.
Oh my God, John.
Later, dude. Oh, that's cool, Dave. Your 18-year-old son got a job where you're at. That's either good or bad.
Yep.
Good
No,
that
the
he-
room looks good though.
Good
Tam.
that he got a job, but
Oh, thank you. Well, John finished it this morning by cleaning it, of course, because
Yeah, but look, I mean, it looks so much more organized than last time you were at.
well, right now it's not really because all you see. But I can zoom out a little bit and you can see.
we can see
You can see my tool bench. You want to see my tool bench? John's pissed about this now
Why,
Oh,
because
no. Oh, no.
your tool bench is nicer than his.
because he don't have a tool bench like this,
Ah.
and he says it's not fair. No man's wife should have a tool bench bigger than his. So, but I'm sorry. Hold on, let me pull up.
Maybe your tool's bigger than his. I don't know.
So there you go. Longitude. Let me pull this up. Okay, I can zoom out.
Frank's trying to start a fight here.
Oh, he gets pissed when we talk about the tool bench. Okay. I'm
Oh,
zooming
yeah.
out.
Yep.
Now you just got to paint it red and put Snap-on it and really piss him off.
Wait, if I zoom in this way, I can.
Oh no, you keep it black. My snap-on at work head was
Yeah,
black.
it's
Oh,
all
I would
it's
in black.
black. You see it over there? It's black. It's
Yep.
like
Mhm.
long. It's the husky.
I'd
and
be
it's-
pissed too if my wife had something long and black in her room.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
Nope.
bigger than yours.
Nope.
So, yeah, and it's next to my big tower there.
Oh, cool, Dave.
And really, my two desks here are husky tool bench desks. And so when I saw that at the Home Depot, I was like, holy shit. I went into I gotta have that.
Yeah, I've actually seen that exact same model at Home Depot. I thought that's where it came from.
Yeah. Wait, let me see if I can get a bigger view. There we go. Yeah, now you can see
Oh,
it a
yeah.
little bit
You
more.
see the wheels on it and everything?
Yeah, it's got wheel. Yeah, I can just move it, flip it, whatever, turn it.
Tell him
Yeah,
he can get one of
yeah.
his own, but all he has to do is fill the fridge and freezer with venison this year. So otherwise he can't have
He's
one.
got a big freezer out there to put his stuff in.
I
And
know he's got a big freezer, it's just empty.
Yeah. So I mean, come on. And then I have these shelves here, half paint, half flavors. It's confusing if you don't know what it is.
Well, just
I
don't
know
put
what
it. Just don't put any of your paint in with your flavors.
I know, that's the thing.
If you go the other way, well, it'll just smell good in the room. It just won't.
Yeah, but
picture won't come out right.
one way is fine. The other way, not so much.
Yeah. So let me get out of this. There we go. Am I back normal a little bit?
Yeah.
No, but it looks much more organized than last time. Last time you had all the flavors all over and still trying to. That's what I think the last time we saw your room that large was you were trying to get Adam to come over and try and organize your flavors.
Well, and
Utilize my OCD skills.
yeah, well, John's
Yep.
OCD and it's crazy, and yeah, he irritates me with that.
Feel like
Like
the
he'll
wood
come
was
in
like
and just
scuffed.
move something just to move it, and it's just like stop. And so I don't know if I'm set up right again. I don't know.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you should
But
see
I'm
the
still
dear John
not
letter. Dear
100%
John
ready
letter
to
that
be-
John got from the deer last spring. Dear John, we're sorry we missed you, but you miss us every time, so it's okay.
That's right.
I feel like wood was missed from the conversation somehow. What?
Yep.
Yeah,
that has a wood top, right? Your bench has a
Oh
wood
yeah.
top, right?
Oh, both of my desks has a wood top.
Yeah,
All of these have a wood
exactly.
top. And these two right here have protection on them.
Well, that's
Like
good. You should have
prophylactic?
protection.
Yeah, you don't want them to get any diseases. Yes.
Oh yeah. So
Wanna
they
keep it
have
safe.
like a layer. This one has like a thick layer of plastic on it to protect it. Because
Yeah, don't need the desk getting any monkeypox.
no.
Oh
So,
God. Monkeypox.
oh, Dave Lloyd, I had to build well, this was like a few years ago. John built me a wood cabinet for my Flavora to put them on. But there's no secret answer to setting up stashes. It's just
We need Dave. We need the link from Sifu for those containers he picked up. That's what we need to try and help organize a little better. He's supposed to send them to me, never did. Trying to figure out where he found them because I've been trying to find the right containers.
That Adam got, the ones behind him.
The ones behind him. Yep.
Those are not. Ooh.
Who's behind me?
The shelves behind you for your flavors.
Oh yeah, the Amazon special.
Oh,
In fact,
Amazon. Oh my gosh.
If anybody wants to buy my shelf, not my shelf specifically, but that shelf, I can find a link right quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Friction.
If it's not like fucking
Friction.
overly
Hey, buddy,
priced.
Friction.
how's that baby?
Yeah, how's the baby? How's the toddler?
Yeah, I was gonna say the baby's almost old enough to drive. What are you talking about?
She goes to college now.
Yeah.
My niece is about to have a baby, and she was just a baby yesterday, it seemed like. Well, it was my sister's youngest daughter. I mean, she's 24, I guess. but-
I feel you, Dave.
I'm looking for my shelf. I'm looking.
With 24, and she's having
looking.
her second child.
till I can
No,
find
this
my
is her
shelf.
first.
Her first. Oh, okay.
What you gonna do
No,
when you find
it's
the shelf?
my
You gonna copy the fucking link.
daughter-in-law? No, is that what she?
Stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter. Yep.
Stepdaughter-in-law.
Yeah.
How much are you now, motherfucker? 58
stepdaughter.
bucks. How much did I pay for it? I feel like it was
15
cheaper when I bought it.
Yeah, my stepdaughter's having her third,
Ooh.
and she's like
No.
21.
It was 53
Barely.
when I bought it.
And yeah, I'm like, girl, they're 2 years apart. Gonna be. I'm like, you have no idea. Crazy.
Here is a
Yeah.
link to my shelf if anybody is interested. There you go. Follow the arrow. Just like the yellow brick road.
Oh well, only $58 right now. 36%.
Yeah, that's
that's-
why I said they're a deal. They're not like really deep, big shelves. They're
I can have a free delivery by tomorrow if I order within the next
Bam!
8 hours.
yeah, and they would fit perfect next to your little drawers. And they're not that like they're not deep. They're like shallow.
That's what I like. I like that about that shelf is it's not like
yeah, that's why they're
17
perfect.
layers deep, so you're like knocking flavors off the shelf looking.
Yeah.
Media storage for 276 Blu-rays, 228 DVDs, or 464
Who has that
CDs.
stuff anymore?
Yeah, right.
Well,
Or
how many
698 flavorings.
Yes.
There we go. 698 flavors.
Dude,
That's
you
the number
should
we
get
need.
that for real.
I also have mods on there too. There's two whole shelves taken up with mods. That those boxes are going to be moved, and I'm going to put my VSO flavors on there too. So if it's about 700-800 flavors
Oh,
probably.
my coffee. You're so nice. Thank you so much.
Don't tell nobody that.
Oh, that you're nice.
So yeah, if you're
Oh, it's okay.
running out
John.
of place for
We know.
flavorings,
We
it's a
know, John.
cheap fix at $60. It literally took 10 minutes to assemble too.
Yeah, it
I
Oh my
doesn't.
know.
god.
It doesn't look like it's all that
Okay.
heavy.
Wow.
Super easy.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna mix this, I think.
Everything was properly labeled and the instructions were very simple. Not that I'm like an idiot. I'm pretty mechanically inclined. But yeah, it was
But
super
you
easy.
know,
For anybody
I
who's like,
watched
I'm not good at building
movie.
shit, like I don't worry about it. Just
the
Oh,
like
basic tools.
to
and
go.
there's another one here that's like wider for $79.
It's probably the one that Lumi has. I think that's the one that Lumi has. If it's the same company,
Yeah, it is.
Atlantic Oscar. Yeah, that's
Yep.
the one that Lumi has. But hers is in the light grain, the light wood grain.
Yeah, they have it here in the espresso color. It's
Yeah,
the 540.
that's my preferred. Because my desk is espresso too. This guy.
Nice.
They all have that and that have the same finish. I just gotta fucking stain this dresser.
But talking about defending nicotine, it's not really about nicotine, but it's just something that really, you know, typical of our government. But I was watching a movie and it was about this kid that got really sick. And come to find out what was making him sick was genetically modified food.
Oh, fun.
Vegetables he was eating that had been genetically modified. And at the time, no foods had ever been labeled. So parents did not know at all what food, and none of these things have ever been tested to know what they're going to do to us in the future.
Yeah.
Or to kids or anything. And I'm thinking, what the hell is wrong with our government? We are all about, we don't know what vaping is going to do. We don't know with the long-term effects. But yet, when it comes to changing and modifying our gardens and the foods and animals and eggs and chickens and go for it. Do it. Who cares? Right. We don't know the long-term effects, but
don't ask P. Bissardo and Grim Green to fucking come into a lab for a day and fucking test them, since they've been vaping for like fucking 15 years, the both of them, you know?
Yeah, well, that's what I was listening
like,
to.
That's long-term.
That's
like, long-term vaping.
What the
Test
hell?
them, motherfuckers. Publish the results.
Well, because I have a lot of friends around that grow only heirloom stuff because of that reason. They won't grow anything else.
I understand that, Dave. Yeah, I'm not against that at all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against the GMO. So don't get me wrong on that. But I'm just saying that I'm in defense of vaping, where our governments they just let things slide, certain things slide, and other things are like, oh no, we got to protect our kids. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, to me, if we're going to GMO, we need to label what is and what isn't, so people who are allergic, they know what is and what isn't. That's the only thing. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I'm not against it at all.
It's not against the food. It's against the fact that for some reason is not forcefully labeled like it should be. Whereas we self-regulated a lot of our stuff.
Yes.
But they don't even give acknowledgement to that it's self-regulated to a high degree.
Yeah. Like, I was attacked this week on Twitter. It was something totally not vaping related. And the person took a picture of my profile and came back. I mean, just imagine dedicating part of your life to advocating for vaping. I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with that? And then another guy's, oh, vaping doesn't save lives. You're full of shit. You just listen to what you read when you're taking a shit on the crapper, and you don't know. With the real scientists, they've spent years showing that vaping isn't safe and all this stuff. I'm like, no, they haven't. So you don't know what the fuck you're
similar
talking
to
about.
That guy that Nick was talking about, like, just block them. Same thing. Nobody that just runs their mouth, but somehow gains traction. These people gain traction because it's fun to watch the drama, and then it's just not right.
Curb flop. Camels are recommended by more doctors.
Yeah, that's what that was the ad back in the day. Camel cigarettes.
And that was my brand. If I had all the tin cans of Camel Turkish Gold that I used to get. I love those little tin cans that they came in.
Camels had the coolest swag.
Yes, they
Camels
did.
and Marlboros. They did. They had the coolest swag. Camels actually had better swag than Marlboro.
Well, Camels had all the packaging. That's the thing. Yeah,
because of my uncle's father-in-law, he he actually worked with the Camel Racing team for doing their advertising. We always got all the swag anyway. Even as a kid, I had all the Camel swag. It's like, which is probably
no,
not
Neon,
the coolest thing when you're like 7, 8 years old running around with Camel swag.
Okay.
I mean,
Neon, were you a bad girl on Twitter? Were you following Mallory Gates and starting to attack, defend yourself, and got suspended for it?
Twitter can be a war zone from sometimes.
Oh yeah, I've had to take a break from Twitter because it was.
I forcefully got taking a break because switching to computers, I can't get into my main account.
It would put me in a bad mood, so I'm like, no, I just had to back away from Twitter. But then I'll still get notifications for different news stories and that, and then also I'll go in there and I'll see something, and then it just, just goes from there.
Oh. Yeah, so I got like a V1 thing. I mean, I can get into my original account on my laptop and my old phone. The iPhone doesn't want to log into it. It logs into some secondary account, which is linked to the first account, use the same password, but I never actually created the second layer account. So I have no idea why it won't just let me into the main account. And I never get on the laptop hardly anymore. So it's like, I haven't been on in a while, but it's actually been a little less stressful because of that reason.
Yeah.
See, that's why I don't do the twatting thing. I'll go read it and stuff.
Twitting and twatting thing. Oh God.
But
do you use a Conway tweeter instead?
I'll go read news and stuff like that, but I don't get involved because I don't want to get worked up and
aggravated.
Because I will literally get.
It takes 5 minutes of looking on Twitter, and you're like, "Yep, rage sweat's going."
Yes, for me, that's not a good thing. Like, I don't need that extra stress. Like, I'm not the one to do that. Like, there's people for different things, and I love people for advocacy. And Frank, you are that person. You need to do it. Go do it.
Yeah.
So, but I am not the one because I will literally be burnt out in a week because I will be so I will have broke things everywhere. So
I think it pisses me off about Twitter is they'll Twitter themselves will come after us for promoting vaping.
Yeah.
But you have these.
I'll see you later, Dave Lloyd. Go shopping with your wife. That's important.
You have the antis come out and say complete BS, and they're fine.
Yeah, and then you have these wannabe porn stars on there advertising for their OnlyFans and stuff and showing sexually explicit stuff, and nothing happens to them.
That's true too.
Yeah.
It's like, but
all right, see you, Dave.
Yeah, your wife's important. Take care of her.
Yes, yeah, go take her out. Take her out before it starts to get cold up there in Canada. Get her some sun.
Yeah, go get some maple syrup. She'll be happy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that sounded kind of kinky there. Get some maple syrup and she'll be happy. Okay. I don't want to ask what you...
I didn't mean it that way, but I mean...
What you and your wife do with maple syrup.
You go further south, they use whipped cream, but you get higher up north if you use that maple syrup.
That's what, well, it's...
Get things sticky.
Getting a little sticky.
Guess it helps insulate, I guess.
He's on the phone now.
Yes. We'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh my God! I
have an '86 El Camino. What can you do for me for that?
Not a used car, but a car kick, and I'm like, I want another car now. Now I'm on I want another car, and I'm not a car person.
I'm gonna say you barely drive. Why do you want another car?
No, but I want a car that I just want another car because that one's getting older, and so I was looking at cars and I found this wait, which ones was it that I liked? It was
That was my mama on the phone.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Was it a
Actually
69
Gonna
Barracuda?
be here in
Was that
like
it? Yeah.
6 minutes, so I'm gonna have to leave a little
no.
early today. She needs help unloading some shit into the garage.
No problem.
So I'm like, you got it, lady.
I want to.
She said she has food for me
where's
too. I was like,
that?
you have food? I'm fucking hungry, so works for me. I didn't ask what it
had
was.
that.
All I know is it's food.
I know we haven't gone grocery shopping yet, and figure
She
paid.
was
We're
at
gonna be doing that
a-
after the stream. After the
She
stream,
was
we're
at
gonna
a
grocery
class
shop.
reunion party yesterday, so it's probably some kind of
Mini
chicken
Cooper.
or mustacholi or salad or any combination of those pasta salads and shit. Picnic food and catered food. So hoping there's some fried chicken in there. She's good
Lady
for that.
literally got
Good.
involved. See, she got involved on that one.
French toast.
Oh, get a Prius with duct tape spoiler. Oh, Kerplop, that's no fun. No, I want a Mini Cooper. That's kind of what I want. And
Here's the
then-
thing with Mini Coopers, though. Since they're made by BMW, you're talking $300 oil changes, even in Mini
See,
Cooper.
and then
Yeah,
that's what I
service is
got.
not cheap on those stupid things.
That's right. And then I started reading Consumer Report, on it, and it got a bad review on that kind of stuff because of the, I think that kind of stuff. And then I started looking at something else that was similar. Oh, I can't remember what they were now. Shit, guys.
You
This is
go.
where Huh?
Get yourself an old Yugo.
Oh,
Hell yeah, 3-cylinder Yugo.
Oh yeah,
There you go. Oh, there you go. You can get yourself those Geo Metros.
two people
Those
getting
Those
used.
cars rule.
Get
They
two-
cars
actually
were
ran
awesome.
forever.
Oh, yeah.
They ran forever.
Those
They
cars
really
are great.
did.
And
We
you
had those
saw
in my
Duke?
driver's
How
ed
about that?
at my
And
high
you saw
school.
Duke?
Oh no
Yeah,
shit.
Geo Metros.
Get an
Tell me
80,
what-
get an 86 Dodge Omni. That's what I took my test in.
We had those before we had those. Actually, we had Omnis. Yeah. Oh
You
my
know what? I
God,
took
yeah.
my test in a 79. What was it?
Or my
called?
father's
Because
car
I
he
was a
got from
good
his
driver
mother,
in
he
my
loved
driver's
it.
ed class.
Get a Ford Pinto.
I got to
Oh,
drive
okay.
the new
Super
Cavalier.
safe.
They had like 2 new Cavaliers.
My parents had one of those, and
And
I
I think we
cried.
had, I think they were like 95
a-
Cavalier, 94, 95 Cavaliers.
Yeah,
I had my
had a
driver's
92
license in
Cavalier.
97, so
I had a 92 Cavalier. It actually
I had a 95
ran
Cavalier.
nice. It was
It's teal.
that teal blue green
Yep.
color. Yeah, same.
Yeah,
color,
we had a teal 94 Escort too. That was the hot color right around
That was actually a
early
nice
mid-90s.
color. That was a really
Yeah.
nice color.
I had an 86 Ford Escort wagon.
Oh shit. Yeah, ours was a wagon. Our
A
94
Fiat.
Escort.
What about a
The
Fiat?
teal wagon.
Yeah,
Tell me
yep.
about that.
Depends on what Fiat.
Now I gotta find it.
500.
'Cause
I remember the license plate was Illinois LPC 173.
it also depends on the year because it depends on who was running Fiat at the time.
See, I don't know much about that.
It's kind of like Volvo. Volvo's another
Oh,
one where
caps
it
lock is
depends on who
crazy.
owned it. Because at one
I
point
just want
Ford
a
owned
cute
Volvo.
car like that, like a
Yeah, now
four-door
Volvo's owned by
hatchback
Geely.
with a-
Ah, there it is.
Oh,
Oh no, car. Yep, that's
Family
same color.
car.
Oh,
Same
the
color.
family
no, I don't
truckster.
want that. No, thank you.
Yep,
Same
that
color
is it.
car. Yep.
94 Escort wagon.
That
Oh,
was
wow.
my Geo. Was that? I mean, my
Used to shove all my
Cavalier.
friends back
That's the
there.
one I told you about, Tam. That the deer ran into the side back panel, and it sounded like it dented the car, but it never did.
I
Oh,
wouldn't
damn.
have one if
Ran
I
right into the side of the car, like 50 miles
That
an hour.
car actually became my
Boom,
car
right inside the
eventually.
car.
This was my car between 1998 and 2001, I guess. And then I got into a fucking fender bender on the way home from buying my first fucking half stack amp at Guitar Center. It wasn't my fault though. But it was a hit and run, and my airbag popped out and fucking knocked me out, and I was
Yep.
blacked out, and I came to on Lakeshore Drive, and there was a fucking army of cars behind me beeping at me.
Oh,
Meanwhile, my radiator is like
I live on Lakeshore Drive. What?
spitting out fucking smoke. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't move the car. It won't fucking drive. Fucking assholes. So the city had to come and fucking tow me to the fucking field museum. off to the side. My parents had to fucking come. It was a nightmare. Oh my God. And I went 10 days without a car. I remember. My fucking friend Cody was working at a dealership and he sold me a 92 Toyota Corolla for like $1,500 cash out the door.
Those are another bulletproof car right there.
Yeah, dude, that car fucking lasted forever.
Oh, hell
if I would have not been a scumbag and would have taken better care of it, I would still have that car probably.
Oh yeah,
those ran really well. And
I was a fucking drunken mess and spending all my money on pills and fucking.
My favorite car ever was I don't remember what year it was. 90 something. Subaru Impreza.
Ah, yeah, that's a nice car.
Two-door.
Rocky Tooney.
I had a badass Impreza in Gran Turismo for PlayStation 1.
Whatever.
Right?
It had a spoiler on it. It was like
Yes.
the green color.
Yeah, they were like little Fast and Furious cars. You could fucking trick them out and shit.
Oh, yes. It was
my
like,
Dodge Stealth
best
VR4
running
was
car
my
ever.
favorite car I ever had.
Stealth, holy shit.
Which is
And
just a
then
3000
I started
GT with a
having
different
babies
label.
and I
but-
had
Exactly, and I used to love Mitsubishi 3000 GTs.
Well, the thing was, like, if in the car, literally, like the windows, the inside every compartment, all labeled Mitsubishi. It had a Dodge symbol on your steering wheel, and a
Mhm.
Yeah,
Dodge
and then the
symbol on your
outside.
bumper, and that's it. It has a different spoiler.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it.
Yeah, I used to love
the
that car. That used to be my car in Gran Turismo. The
And it was
Mitsubishi
so much better
3000
on
GT.
gas than my 75 Vet ever was. That Vet was terrible.
Oh, I'm getting
Oh,
a
of
Mac.
course.
I
I'm
couldn't
like
drive it anyway.
looking for. Holy jeez, Kerplop.
Wow.
Y'all are some
Well,
Subaru fucking
Well, he lives
fans.
up in Minnesota, so he had an all-wheel drive.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
we
helps.
had a lot of Subarus. My neighbor, that's all he'll drive is Subarus. The one whose wife just passed away.
Mhm.
I mean, his whole family's Subaru heavy.
Subaru Outback.
Yeah,
I've
Subaru
always-
safely.
I've always heard a thing about Subarus that they're like a lesbian car. Yeah, it's like
A Subaru?
yeah.
Oh,
that's-
that sounded like
that's
that's
like the-
shots fired.
the,
Kerplop.
the official car of the official car of the lesbian is the Subaru.
Never thought about it. The next time
But then you're not
gonna
gonna
round some ass.
It's really big up north where
Do y'all
people
drive a lot of Subarus?
because it's all-wheel drive.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
My-
I'm playing the show
cousin-
on the north side, so I may have some interaction with
Even
large
if-
groups of
But
lesbians.
that
So.
is the
do a
best
survey.
driving car I've
Yeah.
ever driven.
even a WRX.
My-
So
Y'all
they-
drive
The
Subarus?
STI. My cousin had 3 of them, wrecked all 3.
Aren't we all,
within 2
Kerplop?
years? Within 2 years, and then wound up getting a Ford Raptor. So all 3 of them was visit. Well, because he drove it like a jackass, but still.
Did the
Oh my
Ford
God.
Raptor just
You're
coincidentally
you sound
come
just like
around
something John would
at the
say.
same time as like Jurassic Park?
I
don't know.
Because that would totally make sense. The first year. What was the
Jurassic
first
Park
year
was
of
out
that?
quite a few years, I think. Before
Yeah, it wasn't the
Raptor.
first Jurassic Park, but it came out because of the reboots.
Oh, okay.
And
So
then-
it's not that old of a model then.
And then Ram made
No.
the TRX to be the Raptor killer.
2010.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's been around. It was way after then. Okay. 'Cause that would have been convenient.
But the TRX is just overpriced and it's nothing special in my opinion. I mean, granted, it does have a bigger motor and all that, but nah.
Oh my god.
And I'm
The
a Ram guy
Velociraptor.
saying that too. So
The Velociraptor.
Yeah, somebody custom made. They like fucking beefed up a Raptor,
The Velociraptor one.
and
Yeah,
they
that's
call it
actually-
the
I remember that one.
Velociraptor.
yeah.
Crap.
Biddy, can I get the that peach flavor yet on medicine flower? You're supposed to know this stuff, can I?
Oh, you can buy the upgrade kit for your Raptor by a company called Hennessy Performance.
Oh yeah, Hennessy. Yep.
Yep.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, they make the Raptor upgrade to convert your Raptor into a Velociraptor 600.
What's a raptor? I don't know what we're talking about.
Like a truck,
Truck.
Ford
Yeah.
truck.
Oh, okay, not bad.
Big
The
old
Ford truck, but it's like it's a beefed up, like
Okay, yeah.
like a
not even a big truck.
like a
It's
bro
like-
truck.
yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Chad
it's,
truck.
It's a bro. It's a bro truck for guys that like other bros.
Sure. Tim?
I'm not a Ford guy at all.
My family, my
I never
father's
really
side
have
of the family
anything.
is all Ford people, and I'm like, I'm more of a Chevy man.
1,000 horsepower twin turbo. Jesus Christ!
My dad would like you, Tim.
Probably rip the axles out from under.
Well, I prefer older
Yeah,
Chevy.
right.
Like, I would rather work on a 350 than work on a Ford. Well, oh yeah, this part works with this one, this engine, this transmission will work with this part, this head will work on this. It's like, why not just get a 350? Hey, guess what? They all fit, all the parts. Great engine, done.
Yep.
Want to change something out? Just change it. I prefer Chevy. It's easier to work on.
I loved that Corolla, that Toyota Corolla. That was like my favorite car that I've ever owned.
Oh
It
yeah,
was fucking so good on gas. It had a little bit of pep. It was only 4-cylinder.
Yeah,
But
maybe that's what I
that's what my daughter drives.
super good
is
on
a
gas.
newer
And it
Corolla.
had like nice fucking acceleration on it.
Pontiac. Oh my gosh.
Yep,
It was
I
easy
had
to
a
fucking
couple
source
Firebirds.
parts for that car. Like whenever I go to this fucking scrapyard for like spare parts and shit, fucking there was like 10 of those fuckers in the junkyard. I'm like, why are these here? Like that's a shame. They should be driving these to like 400,000 miles because those engines last forever. On the wall at the dealership, there was a fucking
Their value stays
there was a
pretty
Honda
consistent.
Accord that had 550,000 original miles on it.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Rocky's saying he's got a
Still
twin
running.
turbo. The twin
It's
turbos
89.
on a Ford does barely 100. I bet it's got to have like the limiters in it or something.
Yeah,
That's still
probably.
crazy.
The Governor.
Twin turbos, it goes 100. Okay.
Yeah, it should have. If it had, yeah, it should fucking peel
That
your
thing
face
should
off.
Yeah, it should. New compliance stuff, That's the problem with a lot of the new bikes too. They actually are slower than like the 90s motorcycles.
Yeah,
Because of the fact that they had to be compliance issues.
Yeah, the Insurance Institute made them do that.
Sunday mixing show.
Hey.
I only have notifications on for like 10 YouTube channels, so
I've started going back and removing
the upper
notifications
echelon,
on a lot of
Frank.
them. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I got rid of a bunch where I'm like, why am I still getting? I like their content, but I don't need to know when they fucking publish something.
Exactly. Yeah, I've been doing that with quite a few lately because it was just like clogging up my phone. It's like, yeah, see like 38 notifications on YouTube, and I'm like, what the fuck's all this? And it's like,
that's why I won't install the actual Facebook app on my phone or my tablet. Just Messenger.
Really?
Yeah, because I will get so many notifications because I am administrator for not just my page, but for the TJ group, which doesn't get a lot of action, but also for my band.
yeah.
So I get all the notifications for Eddie and the Arsons, and it's fucking ridiculous how much our band
if I didn't have
gets.
the app on my phone, I would forget to go check stuff.
I also had to not install Instagram when I got my new phone because those notifications were getting out of hands too.
I'm about to unfollow certain people on ELR because they publish too many recipes.
Larry!
I get an email like 5 times. Oh, you got an email notification.
It's definitely not me. I keep mine mostly private because most of them
I post like maybe once or twice a month, Tim. That's it.
Yeah, right. Fuck is this lady at?
One or two.
I'm like 10 minutes
maybe.
away.
Yeah, okay.
Slacking. My mom drives like a fucking old lady though. She always has, even when she wasn't an old lady.
Oh, I don't though, and you would think I do. John always called me the NASCAR racer when I drive. But my
That's
dad
why he
taught
loves
me
you so much. That
There we go.
you're driving.
Opportunity.
You'll
Follow me
fall in love
for more
with
milk and honey.
Well, that.
Yeah, they
and
tried to censor it. I had to unblock it.
I have the sense of humor
Milk and honey.
of a truck driver, I think.
How is that offensive? Milk and honey?
That dry sense of humor, that I'm smart assy, like sassy and smart assy, and I think that's a big part of it. Yeah, so. Ow! I make him laugh. Yeah, I saw that big gallon thing of bleach, milk and honey that he had on his desk on Facebook. Yeah. I'm like, that's literally what that is bleach. No, it's not bleach. It's just I couldn't
Just a
use that much of it.
Well, if that
freaking
gallon was
giant
Alpine
ball.
Strawberry, you would actually need a second mortgage, I think, to buy it.
Oh yeah, you would.
It'd be like
Oh my God.
It'd be like $6,000.
Fuck. I don't know if I like any flavor that much. Maybe she's just strawberry.
Wow, Rocky, what do you do? What did you do to your Chevy for it to be in the shop for that long? That's
My
all my
God, yeah.
parents ever buy is Chevys, because that's who my dad worked for
He
30.
drove the Chevy
whatever
to the
years.
levee, but the levee was dry and he probably crashed it.
My mom had her
Ah,
last Toyota Yaris for like 15 years, and then she liked it so much, she just bought another one when she bought a new car. It's serving her well. We bought a white one though. I'm like, oh, why would you buy a white car, you crazy lady?
Still got his first 15 mil of Alpine Strawberry.
I still have my first 15 mil of milk and honey. What does that say? I'm sorry. I'm just.
Mine's
Oh,
getting
that's just
gotta-
mean. That means
I
you're not
just
mixing
gotta-
enough of Rocky's recipes. That's what that means.
I just gotta
Oh,
at
that
it.
sucks.
Oh shit, Rock.
A deer hit it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'll do
holy
it.
shit.
Let me tell you, I have I bought it from my dad. So it's a Chevrolet and it's a HHR and it's a really good car. I mean, it looks like a mini Hertz or whatever, but it hit us. It ran in front of a raccoon on July 4th in 2000, probably 18 or something. It ran in front of us on July 4th night.
You gotta go
and
get
it
John, Tam.
caused- huh?
You gotta go get John.
Yeah, well, he was with us.
Rocky obviously knows where to find the deer.
Oh, I see. I got you. But anyway, that raccoon caused it had to go. It busted the radiator because the car's so low to
Oh.
the ground. We couldn't drive the car home. That raccoon like messed up the car so bad. It was in the shop for like 3 weeks getting
Damn.
repaired.
That's what happened to my 75 vet.
A
Is a deer.
raccoon, yeah.
Took a while for the radiator to come in.
Oh, cool.
That's
Then I
like-
could drive it home, but it still need to work.
That's like the smart car that got totaled by a squirrel, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry, the squirrel's fine.
I
Yeah, right.
know.
Meanwhile, the smart car was deemed a total loss,
Yes.
and they had to get insurance involved, and oh shit, there she is. All right, yeah, I gotta get the
All right,
fuck
dude.
out of here.
Later,
Yeah,
brother.
It was so good.
Check
to
you
see
later,
Adam. It was
guys.
great.
Likewise, Tam. Lady in black.
I know. I had to.
I'm
And
all
you know,
black.
it's funny because my art stuff I do, everything's like color, color, color. And they're like, if you look at, they did these YouTube streams, like, if you want to look for color schemes for people, they're like, go to your closet and find things that you like to wear. And I'm laughing, like, yeah, okay, right. I wear black all the time, but so that doesn't apply to me.
I wonder
but
if this is
I
still...
love color, but I don't wear it. It's in my heart.
And John's either wearing camo or
Camo.
probably like the orange and stuff that you have to wear to go out.
Yeah,
that's it.
he's just yeah.
Camo and
just-
orange.
Have you ever used the palette generator before, Tam? Before I go, I'll have to send
Yes,
you a
I
link to this.
have.
Oh, okay, because this site is like the
Yeah,
greatest
cooler.
for coming
Yes,
up with
I have
color
to- yes.
schemes.
I
So
even have that
awesome.
on my iPad and my phone too.
Hell yeah, yeah, I have it on my fucking tablet.
Yes, I have that. Yeah.
Sweet deal. All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah. Awesome.
All right, y'all. Check you later.
Later, dude.
Bye.
See ya.
Good to
Bye.
see you.
Fiddy, I heard
Yes,
something about
I've
the
seen.
electric Mustang. Check it out.
I've actually hauled them. It's a great car if they did not have the fucking pony on there. It is if they just called it the Mach E and left it alone and didn't put the Mustang on there, it'd be a great car. But once you put a Mustang on there, you expect it to be Mustang,
Yeah.
and it's not.
It's kind of like the 4-cylinder Mustangs they came out with. Those things. Yeah.
They
They should never put that. They should
because
never
this-
labeled those as.
because the electric one is. I mean, it's faster than a Tesla. It's badass. I mean, it
The
is a
electric
badass
motors
car.
have a lot of torque.
Oh,
Lots of torque.
tons of torque. And since there's no transmission, it's just direct drive. So remember slot cars you had as a kid? You'd hit the fuel, you'd hit the accelerator, and you'd go flying off the track. Well, it's the same way now in a real car.
Yeah, that sounds safe. I mean, they never had a problem with Mustangs going off the road before, right? But I
No.
used to travel to General Electric and travel the long distance from like New Hampshire over to the other side of middle of Vermont. Used to travel there every day to work. And I swear there's one winter that there was maybe 5 days through the winter I didn't see a Mustang off someplace. That was when they had that traction control issue they were having with the wintertime driving.
Oh yeah. Well,
So
you shouldn't
I've
be driving.
never
You shouldn't be
seen so
driving
many
a
of
Mustang.
one particular model. It was a Mustang every time, somewhere on that trip.
You shouldn't be
Oh,
driving a
I've never
Mustang in
seen
the
so
snow, regardless. I don't care if they have traction control or not.
No, the traction control, it's safe. No, it's not.
No, not at all.
Here, fluffy white pink. Look at
Here
that.
I am driving
Fluffy
in the snow, taking pictures, sending them home. You know, another Mustang off the road, and I'm sitting there driving
Angelo,
by
what's
him.
up, Angelo?
I think I was driving a Subaru at the time, so Subaru safely.
Yeah. I don't mind Subaru. I get paid a lot of money to haul Subarus. They pay really well these days.
I was looking at a Subaru yesterday, actually, online. I probably won't get another one. I just like to dream shop, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, what you need to get is one of those little 1/24th scale model things, and you know they're much cheaper, better in gas.
That would be true. Maybe I could paint one. Or I could just print one out and do like a collage of some cars.
There you go.
Get a 3D
Yeah,
printer,
even
just
better.
3D print one.
There you go. Oh, that's a good excuse. For
You
3D
made
print.
your own car that way. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Look, I designed and built my own car.
Yeah.
I can't ride in it, but
I want a
I
car
designed and built
nobody
it.
else is driving. I want something different. You know, like
Well, when I was a kid, I used to make all them, the model cars you get, and they had the testers glue and the paint and all that stuff.
I
And
still got a bunch of those.
yeah, well, I like when I moved out, they were in my parents' basement. And when my mom passed away, we were cleaning out the basement, and I found I had them in like a big bag and back into boxes and everything. I could rebuild them all over again because the glue dried out, and it was all just parts in the boxes. And it all just
Yeah,
came apart.
that glue didn't. It did. It dried out, and things would fall apart afterwards.
Yeah.
It was weird.
I was like, oh
But
wow.
yet it'd melt your parts together, kinda, but
Yeah.
then fall apart. It didn't make sense.
Mm-mm. I guess kind of like what it does to your brain if you're sniffing it. I know something's wrong with him. He's sniffing glue.
Your plot Subaru goes straight. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is back before they started giving tickets for taking pictures of cell phones. It's like, another one's off the road. Sometimes 2 or 3 on the way there. It's like I don't know why people were driving on the back road going through. Like if anyone's ever been in Vermont area, Downers Corners, like through that area, lots of them in that area, always off.
So
And
I go to type in all the flavors and I type in ATF without thinking, and I get alcohol, tobacco,
and
firearms. Oh my gosh! All right.
I'm going to end the poll since we are at 1 o'clock, and Cheesecake did win in a
There you go.
in a
Streak's still
landslide.
alive. Yep, the streak's still going.
But I will tell you now, dragon fruit is going to make the list again next week because I do want to play with dragon fruit.
Awesome.
One of those interesting fruits that kind of feels like multiple fruits.
That's funny. Beth just texted me. Sorry for the pure stench lurking up the steps. She just made deviled eggs.
Oh,
It's
those
like,
are
Might be
good,
stench,
though.
but they're so tasty though.
I hate deviled eggs. I absolutely hate deviled
I
eggs.
like the inside. I don't like
no, I don't like nothing to do with
I
them
don't like
whatsoever.
the white part.
Nope. I don't want the yolk. I don't want none of it. Nope. I don't
No.
want that
Cheesecake
rubbery.
and milk and honey. There you go. Yep.
It
Rocky's all
works.
set. He's already got his
That'll
recipe
work.
ready for
Yeah.
next week.
That will work.
Yeah, 3% Wonder Flavors cheesecake, 1% flavor of milk and honey. You're done.
You could throw a little graham cracker in there if you want to. Go with the milk and honey really well.
Fuck that graham cracker. Graham cracker doesn't have any place in a cheesecake for me.
Well, it's not really. Well, if you used to the graham cracker crust, but it doesn't quite come off that way.
No.
It just doesn't invade. I don't get the full graham cracker crust feel. It just feels like you got graham cracker somehow like in your cheesecake. It's kind of weird.
Yes, I gotta figure out if I'm
We
gonna
could
make
come up with one that separate better. It'd be better.
if I'm gonna make a breakfast mix for midweek critique this week or not. I don't know. I think I might take this week off.
Yorkshire pudding with jam, strawberry jam.
Yeah.
Now you got me thinking, do I want to play?
Well, do it.
Yeah, I have to get back in the game, I guess.
Yeah. So we can see the 7,000 recipes from Tam show up on ELR.
No.
I know. Get emails from, get emails from me.
I don't get enough emails from you anymore, Tam. You got to make more recipes.
I know, so you can get emails.
Now,
Yes.
what's on Noted DX tomorrow?
DX tomorrow would be cinnamon. Hold on.
Cinnamon Danish Swirl? There's only one of them.
Danish. Cinnamon Danish. Yep.
You see, I don't do that often.
It'll also be other cinnamons as well, because trying to. There's the ones that don't quite fit. The ones that don't quite fit are going to be in this one too. Because the cinnamon bun's coming up soon too. It's a separate episode. Or cinnamon roll, I mean, and cinnamon bun, I think. Or is it cinnamon? Yeah, trying to remember. It's kind of complicated. This has been the most complicated like flavor to try and dissect, decide what belongs in what category. Because you can't taste a swirl. Sorry. Can you tell it's a swirl? Because
oh wow, I was looking to see what.
Swirl?
Yeah, Cinnamon Danish. Yeah, Folk Art and Linda's going to be on.
Oh,
yeah, it's
cool.
gonna be a good
I'll
one.
have to watch.
It's gonna be a really good
I
episode.
haven't watched in a couple of weeks because I don't know why. Because I don't know. But I will put it down to watch. How about that?
Do that.
Yeah.
And then play along with the others. So
Yeah,
you can
and
see.
play
I
games.
haven't got an email from you in a
Wanna play
while,
a
Tam.
game.
I feel kind of neglected.
I know. Don't you feel sad? I know. I felt
Yes.
really bad because I'm like, I know Tim's sad.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't got a Dear John letter in a while either.
I know. He's actually leaving in a little bit too to go on the road. So.
He's got work today. That sucks. I got to go do my driver's license in the morning, so I'll be leaving a little bit later. Yeah, that'll be fun. I got to get there early.
DMV.
I got to get there early because I couldn't get an appointment. Because the earliest appointment was like middle of October at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mentioned this earlier. Your birthday's soon.
Yep.
Yeah,
When is
Cap
it? August
cinnamon
what?
Danish
The
swirl.
30th.
Yum.
30th. Okay, yeah.
Yep, it's coming up here shortly.
Yeah.
Yep. Preseason football is getting ready to start. Eagles are playing the Cleveland Browns. Anyone want to watch Deshaun Watson play one more time before he's suspended for the next 3 months? Which he should have got more than that, but
Yeah.
Cool.
You excited for the season coming up?
I'm trying to be.
Can't stand it.
I think it'd be all right. I think the Eagles will actually play.
Did the Eagles
decent this year.
Did the Eagles pick up anybody? Pick up anybody in the draft that worth playing?
Oh yeah, they pretty much. If there was a Georgia defensive player available in the draft, oh yeah, we'll take them, and they're all good. You know, our first round pick, our third round pick. You know, we got rid of the other first round picks we had when we brought in a wide receiver from the Titans, AJ Brown. But now we just hope that we have a quarterback that has enough arm to get it to these wide receivers that are supposed to be so good.
Yeah, it doesn't do any good if you can't get the ball to him.
No.
That's important.
Well, yeah, a couple more. Was it September 11th is the opening Sunday in the NFL. So you got preseason games this week, next week, and then they take a week off, and then season gets started. At that Thursday night was going to be with the Rams, and who the Rams play that first week. But the Eagles are in Detroit week 1, I know that, and then home against Minnesota week 2 on Monday Night Football. I found a channel on YouTube where the guy plays. Remember the old Inside the NFL on HBO, and they always had like the wrap ups, like the highlights of all the games. Well, the guy has all of them from like the 70s all the way till like the mid 80s.
Oh, he has all the actual ones?
Yeah, all the wrap up shows. So they're like 20-minute videos, and it's like everything like 1978, week 6, and it's all the games. Harry Callis is doing the commentary on, the narration and everything. It's interesting to watch them and how sloppy football was then compared to now. Like, the Oakland Raiders they had 7 turnovers, but they still won the game, 18-17. It's like, okay.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
birthday.
any turnovers, you don't win.
1 week before mine. I just looked. It's 1 week. Yeah, I was just looked at a calendar.
Yeah, I'm Tuesday after next. So yep.
Yep, on a Tuesday. Interesting. Oh, I did my license last year.
Yep, I'll do it this one, then I won't have to do it again for another 5 years.
Yay!
Yay! Alrighty, gang, let's knock this puppy out. Everyone, enjoy your Sunday. Don't forget, catch all the shows this week. Noted DX tomorrow, Wendy tomorrow. Tuesday you have who's Tuesday? Wayne's on tomorrow. Thursday, you're on Tuesday.
And mixing it up.
Yep, yeah. KVTV on Tuesday. Wednesday's Golf Tee. Thursday is Grim Green. And
tomorrow's also Wendy.
Yep,
Did you mention Wendy?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm just half listening, I guess. Sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. So catch all the shows.
There's the cheat code in chat.
There's the calendar. There you go.
Awesome.
All right, gang. I'm gonna go watch some football. At least maybe the first half, the Eagles might play some starters. We'll see.
I'm gonna make a mess in my room just to piss John off.
There you go.
Don't do that.
I'm not. Everybody takes up for him. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
We need him to focus on hunting season. It's coming up. We need him to focus.
He is, and he said earlier today, he's not having another season with no new deer meat in the freezer.
Exactly.
So he's got high hopes.
Well, we have someone in chat that can show him where the deer is. We're good.
Exactly. Got to go to Rhode Island to get it. That's all.
Yep. It's okay.
Oh well, they're out back. We get them on the camera all day, all night. I mean,
they show their ass on the camera. Then when he goes
they
out there with the gun, they're
taste.
gone.
They don't taste good on camera though. So
I
guess you would call that deer porn.
It is.
Ooh.
That's what I call it. I call it deer porn. If he gets upset about something, just go look at your deer porn for a little bit.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Okay.
All right. With that said, everybody, be safe. Wash your hands. Don't talk to strangers. Don't hit any deer on the road because John needs to get them all in his freezer this year. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Love you guys.